See, and I wouldn't actually say that you can't fight with your friends and never be friends again. Maybe it can be. Maybe like
If we get in a whole fist fight, we are not being friends again. I
Well,
don't want to be
see,
your
I'm
friend.
different on that. Like with
I
me and my
never be your
friends,
friend
I ain't finna do a
again.
lot of this. Like we
no,
could
I'm
just
not.
fight and
And
then
that's
we
my
could
thing
talk
too. I'm
about it.
not gonna do a lot of talking.
No, we could just fight and then we could talk about it later.
I ain't
Like
gonna talk
Yeah.
about it later. We ain't friends no more. We gonna fight. We gonna disperse. I
now,
ain't never talking to you again.
now if I'm whooping his, now I ain't finna do you
Now,
bad.
now, now, I will say this:
Like I
if
ain't gonna
we
get
get
out
in
of
a
hand.
fight and you beat my ass, how bad did you beat my ass? Because you like really fucked me up.
Like how mad was you?
I'm gonna need my leg back. I'm sorry. Okay, so we got the weekly Reddit, right?
Yes.
So it's not a question of the week this week, although I think I did have one, but we might go over it, might not. I don't know, depending on how I feel.
Okay.
But this weekly Reddit is titled,
Yes.
Am I the asshole for telling my husband he doesn't get to decide what I do with my body?
No, I don't need to hear the story. The title was enough. I've said no.
Mm,
I've
Why you
said no.
quiet? Do you need to
I
hear the
mean,
story?
yeah, I gotta hear that. I gotta hear that.
So there is a time where he does get a say.
On certain things.
Oh, we're gonna have to get into that. All right. All right. Here's the story. I've
Yes.
been married to my husband for about 5 years. Overall, we have a good relationship, but lately we've been clashing over something that to me feels like common sense.
Mm.
My body equals my decision.
Mm. Okay.
The most recent fight started when I mentioned possibly getting on birth control again. He immediately jumped in saying he didn't like how it changed my hormones.
I mean, I could see that because I was crazy. I, I,
Were you like emotional? Like,
I was nuts. I had to get off of it. Well, the birth control's high up with high blood pressure.
Mm.
mm,
Well,
Mm-hmm.
he said he didn't like it how it changed her hormones and that he'd
Mm-hmm.
prefer that I stay off it. I told him that I respect his opinion, but at the end of the day, I'm the one dealing with the side effects of not being on anything.
Which is true.
He doesn't get
Mm-hmm.
the cramps, the stress, the oh no, is this a pregnancy scare anxiety.
Oh, that's the worst.
Ooh, I've only
Ooh,
had one.
ooh, shit's scary.
Um, when I said, look, it's my body and I'm the one who has to manage it, not you, he got really defensive and accused me of not caring about his feelings. To be clear, I do care about I do care he's my husband. I listen to him. But I also feel like it's unfair for him to think he gets a final vote on decisions that literally affect my health. For context, this isn't just about birth control. He's also made comments before when I cut my hair short or when I considered getting a small tattoo. Nothing extreme, but enough that I'm noticing a pattern. I told him flat out, you don't have the right to tell me what to do with my body. He said that was disrespectful. He said that was disrespectful. Now I'm wondering if I was too blunt or if I just set a boundary that needed to be set. So am I the asshole for standing my ground?
I think those are things I'm surprised that conversation was not had before the
You
wedding.
know,
I feel like,
it almost made me want to go, how quickly did y'all get married?
but I even said my marital advice to everybody is to actually ask the hard questions. The questions they tell you to avoid asking on the first date are the questions you need to make sure you ask before. As soon as somebody say, "Yay, let's get
I
married,"
don't see nothing wrong with asking people the tough questions on like the first couple dates.
save your time.
Yeah. Let's
Save your
go. It's more
time.
efficient.
But I feel like, but also, if he feel like he doesn't want her, then is he gonna get himself fixed?
There's
So
always
she,
that.
but she said it's not about the kids. She said it's about she doesn't want periods anymore and all the stuff to come with it is basically what
Mm-hmm.
it is. So she would have to be on birth control to get rid of that or get everything taken out.
Certain birth control, yeah.
that's fair.
Oh, you ain't got nothing to say on this, huh? Nah.
I mean, only thing I could really say on that is like I feel like you should have a choice on it as far as like the children, because there's some men that definitely want a family. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
And I feel like that's something you do need to ask, like you said on them first couple dates
Right. I'm like, now, but I would expect y'all to have that conversation way
before
before
a
y'all got
marriage.
married.
Yeah.
because my thing is, I'm sure she was on birth control when they got together.
Right.
So to then be mad that she's continuing something she was always on.
Well, it sounds like to me that she got off of
Yeah, they
birth
probably
control.
had a
Now she
kid
wants
or
to get
something.
back on
Yeah.
it. And again, he could get a vasectomy.
But I don't think hers is about getting pregnant. I think
See, but men don't be wanting to have them conversations like, if you don't want me on the birth control and I don't want kids, then why can't you meet me halfway and get a vasectomy? Like, there's
Would
some.
you? Would you?
Oh, wholeheartedly, I would do it in a heartbeat.
yeah, if that's your wife.
Like, you
I
know,
mean, yeah.
like I would do it, and if she wanted to get her tubes tied, I would support it. Like, like if
Well,
especially if that
getting your tubes tied can be reversed. You can still
yeah,
get
a
pregnant
vasectomy
and
too.
stuff. Vasectomy too, yeah. Because when I had my tubes tied, my doctor was like, you could still get pregnant, but I just have to go through IVF because I had my tubes removed.
Yeah, I had mine removed. Forget a tie.
Yeah,
They
don't tie.
gone.
I don't give a
They
damn about that
gone.
bow tie. Take them out.
Take them out. I told you I want a picture of them things on the
I
table. I
told
want a picture of them things on the
I told you
table.
I asked my doctor to put them in a jar and have them sitting beside my table so I see them when I
You know
woke up.
they can't do that. I told her to take a picture.
What
That's
kind of
what she
mad
could do.
scientist thing you
I don't
She
give
acting
a
out there?
damn.
could
I
give me a
wanted
picture.
proof. I wanted to, and all she showed me was a damn picture. I
That's
said
all
that
she
could
can
be
legally do for
anybody's
you.
tubes.
That's all she can legally do for you is a picture.
I still want to see them. Give me an X-ray. Show me where they were supposed to be. Because
You want to see nothing but bear?
somebody actually asked me, "What if you before I had the hysterectomy, people was like, what if you got pregnant after you had your tubes removed?" I said, "Community just had a baby." I said, because I'm dropping that baby off at community's door.
But this
Like,
time, but you know what? But back to the
Community
Reddit
had a
story,
baby.
a lot of people, I find it interesting they're not having any of these hard conversations, and then they're getting married, then acting surprised. I'm like, what did y'all talk about? Like,
yeah,
what did y'all talk about the whole
because
time?
wasn't that last week's episode where we talked about how like political differences and stuff and in marriage and stuff like
Yeah,
that? And I
which I
was
would never do. I don't recommend.
I
Don't
was saying that
recommend.
I'm not gonna ask what my spouse, partner, whatever their political stance is, because one, I don't care. And two, if you're far one way or the other, that's gonna show itself
But I don't have to
naturally.
ask. Like
I won't have to
you'll
ask.
figure it out.
Yeah, I will know, because usually when you're far one way or the other,
You
oh
know,
my God,
you
you are
know,
so ingrained in that it's just like your life.
we know. You don't have to say anything.
And I was like, and we
We know.
wouldn't be together. It would never make it to marriage. But people don't talk about that. They don't talk. Oh, and then there was the Reddit about the girl that didn't want kids, but then found out that her boyfriend won't propose to her, and they've been together for 5 years. And the reason he
Over the
won't
kids.
propose is because he wants kids. I said,
Why'd
so
you even
y'all
date that girl?
never talked in the five
And
years.
Y'all didn't
that
talk
y'all
about
been
nothing.
together, y'all didn't like figure out a common ground on this,
No, they just hitchhike. They just hiking in Colorado, ain't
Hitchhike.
asking nothing. Just hiking in
and
Colorado, ain't asking
that's
nothing.
sick. Like, how do you spend that much time
They
that
do
you
it.
never gonna get back? And
Exactly.
then you find out like, oh, I really am not compatible with this person. Like, what did you spend all that time
I'm
doing?
like, you have
Existing.
when it comes to kids, you have to have that conversation, because if one of you don't want kids, there is literally no point in y'all being in a relationship with each other. If you want kids, y'all, it's two completely different lives.
I think it's fear that drives people to stay too, though.
I
Yeah, they don't
mean,
want
that
to be
could,
alone.
yeah, that could be
Yeah.
100% true, but at the end of the day, one of
Still
you wants
alone. You're
kids,
still gonna end up
one
alone.
of you don't.
Still gonna be alone.
Like,
And that'll forever be
either
an
y'all
issue
break up
that
or somebody's going to have to give. Either the person that wants kids is going to have to get used to just not having them, or the person that doesn't want kids is going to have them. To me, simpler answers, just end it. Put everybody out their misery.
that's fair. I agree with that.
I
Um,
don't. I don't know because it seems like she basically gets sick of him and his mess, and so she wants to stand up now because I guess she didn't stand up the other times, and she
yeah, the
fed
whole
up
thing
this
about
time.
the tattoo and cutting her
Yeah, that
hair,
was
I'm like,
crazy.
come on now. Like, he, we said this before. Your body, your choice. No one should be able to tell nobody what to do with their body. We got our own bodies to live in and take care of, and
But
it is
I
what
feel
it.
like if you married, like because y'all supposed to be as
Now, I'm not
one.
saying don't have a discussion.
But I'm saying, why was there no discussions had? It seemed like she just, yeah, I'm doing this. And he's like, I don't like that. And she's like, well, suck it. Like, dang, what type of marriage is this? Like, what
I
is
mean,
going on here?
I don't know. How would you react if, like, you? I don't know. I don't know what to say about them.
I mean, because Victor didn't like the fact I got my tools
I
removed.
know.
He didn't.
I
But
wasn't gonna
Oh
bring
we
it
yeah.
had
up.
talks about it though. I didn't just be like, well, I'm doing it whether you like it. That's not what happened.
I think it would be more of an issue if she did it without telling
Talking to
him,
him.
like talking to him at all. But the fact that she was like, "Hey, this is just something I'm thinking about doing." It's like, yeah, I hear your concerns. I hear what you're saying, but at the end of the day, it's still my decision because it's my body.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, he's not going through that procedure that you got to go through, the recovery process, and all of those things that come with that. I do think like you said, you should have that conversation.
There should definitely be a
Mm,
conversation
Especially if
had.
you're married and you want to move as one unit, you do need to have that conversation. Not
And
saying you
honestly,
need
I
to.
say whether you're married or not, even if you're just in a relationship, if that relationship is moving towards marriage, you still
Yeah,
should talk to them about it.
you ain't got to be 100% on board or agree about it, but at least you had that conversation. Like
Exactly.
like
Exactly.
that's just how I feel about it.
But yeah, I don't know. I just for me, I'm like to for anybody, I get that they're married and you are supposed to be a unit or whatever, but maybe this is why I ain't married and have no
no, but this
interest
is
in
what I was
getting
saying about
married.
talking to people because how did that never come up? How?
They was just coexisting. They had to.
Especially if you've
Like, how did that
already
never come up?
especially if you've already noticed a pattern with him like trying to have a say in your hair and the tattoo that you got and all this other stuff. It's like, well, clearly he's made it clear that
He runs
he
your.
wants a decision in what you do.
But not only that, it's like, what did you ask? And you gotta tell everybody they should ask. What is
Okay,
your definition of an ideal wife and you or ideal husband? And that'll tell you everything what type of spouse they finna be from that question alone. What they looking
are there
for,
any
what they want.
situations where he should have a say in what she does with her body?
I wouldn't say. Well, he could have they can have conversation. There is no ultimate. Just well, he don't like it, so we not do anything. I don't feel there is no where he like, well, I don't like that, and you just don't do it unless it's small petty stuff. Like let's say you somebody who you don't dress modest, and you married now, so it's like, girl, the miniskirt gotta go. Like it has to
That's where
go.
I'm leaning towards. Is like
Like petty
Yeah,
stuff.
so where was you when you not where was you, but what were your thoughts when you saying that there's some things that
I would say like on certain things as far as like if we just take the children out of the equation, I would say like what Jay said, like if you dressing inappropriate, like let's say we're going to a
but
family
them dressing
function.
inappropriately is what brought you in the door in the first place.
Yeah, but that's for me, not for everybody else. Like at that point, like let's say you going to my family
My point
reunion, I
is,
wouldn't want you having your whole
well,
back
now
out like that.
But
yes,
That'd
I'm
be
saying they
crazy.
should have had a conversation about like when you decided you wanted to be married to that girl, you knew she had a mini skirt on this whole time.
exactly.
You
So
should
I'm
have been
like, so
like,
she's just
hey,
being the person that you met.
That's fair.
So why now that you want to be serious about it, now you need her to change?
Cause it's kind of like a thing like when you first meet somebody, it's based off. It's not off their personality, nothing like that. It's just what you like. It's not till you have that initial conversation. Now, I'm not
Hmm.
saying like
Hmm.
if she dressed like that the entire time that oh I expect you to like no like okay you might have dressed like that because you were comfortable doing that and then as you get to know me like if we have those conversations and I'm saying like
Oh,
hey
so you
babe
saying like date 5 and she's still dressing like that? You like, do you dress like this every day
yeah
or
like
something?
that
Like,
would kind
because
of
I
turn
thought
me
that
off
maybe
at
that was
that
just a
point
one time
like you know
thing.
what I'm saying. Or maybe I just caught you at the club and I just thought that's how you was and that if you really coming like that all the time like me personally I wouldn't like I want to see you outside of that kind of environment like
I just think people should talk about their preferences. I don't, or their decisions, their permanent decisions.
That's why
It's just the lack of communication that just baffles me.
that's why
I don't
anybody that I
understand.
started dating, I'm well, before I had the hysterectomy, I always made sure before it even got to a in-person date when we was just texting, messaging each other, it was they knew she don't want kids. She don't. You need to know that up front because I'm not gonna risk getting feelings involved with you, and then you find out she don't want kids, but you do, and now both of us got a decision to make, and it's harder to make that decision because we got feelings involved. That'll never happen. I think that's why my music friend stopped talking to me.
Wranglers on the floor quit talking
Yeah,
to you you
Wranglers
couldn't
on the
get them
flow.
Wranglers on the floor he gave
Cause
up.
I gave so okay. So we used to actually like talk and stuff at work and stuff. And I forget what we were talking about, but I ended up giving him my phone number. But I told him only as friends. I said, I'm not interested in doing nothing with you. It's only as friends. And that's when he stopped talking to me. I was like,
He was trying to
Cause
get you warmed up.
you cut it short. You nipped it in the bud.
but my thing is, I would prefer to say that up front so that, because you might give your number to somebody and then they think that you got feelings. And I'm like, no, I want it to be very clear. Nothing's gonna happen here, but we can be friends. I don't mind being friends with dudes. Love my guy friends.
It's just some of them do have
Some of
ill
them,
intentions.
They don't
yeah.
want to be your friend.
Some of them don't. That's why I prefer to make it clear up front. And now, will it some? I also recognize that sometimes that's a bit off putting for somebody to be like, especially if you had no intention of doing
You want
that.
to
Like, I ain't want your ass anyway.
Hey, cause me, I'm conceited. You tell me some shit like that, I'm like, I ain't want your funky ass. I just want to be your friend.
Turn to the dude at the gas station real quick.
hmm So, but
Mm.
remember I told you that it was after that now every time when he does see me, it's always, hey friend, hey gal pal. I'm just
Yeah, cause
like,
He
his
being
feelings
my
was hurt.
passive aggressive now. And I love that for
He trying
him.
to
I really
micromanage the
do.
situation.
I love that for
I
him.
just
I
wanted to make
do.
sure it was clear so that there was no later on down the line. It's like,
I thought you felt X, Y, Z, and I
yeah,
like
I
you
mean, the
know
regulars on the
exactly.
floor, I was like, girl, that is not your friend. That is not
that is
your
not
friend. He don't want to be your
he
friend.
he R.
He put it
Kelly.
out there. He said, Wranglers on the floor.
Well,
This is what I
I put
said.
it back in there.
Wranglers on the hip.
Right.
With a belt.
And the last hole on the belt.
Oh,
Tight.
tight.
Chastity belt.
I just wanted
Not
to
a
make
chassis belt.
I don't know. Is it wrong to just say that up front?
No, I said it the last time we recorded when I said I'm just honest. Like I'm just brutally honest. Like
Yeah.
You be playing, man.
Wait,
who?
I didn't know who you was
Antonio.
looking at.
Nah, I be dead.
No.
I
Don't you?
thought she was talking about Jocelyn. I didn't know it was
Well,
for
Yeah, at
me.
first I was like, me?
What I
I look right
be doing?
at you.
What I be doing? I be dead
You be
serious.
playing, man. You could word it a little nicer. You can
Nah,
tell
I
the
gotta get
truth.
straight to the point. I get straight
You
to the
can tell the
point.
truth and
Oh, you
word
talking
it.
about when he said, well, one person won't put up with another one will?
It's
Nah,
true, but
it's
damn, you
true.
could have said it.
It's true
I
though.
didn't say it
just
wasn't true.
just like I can be bought is true.
That
I done
I
told.
still believe that.
I didn't
Don't be
say it
sending no
wasn't true.
comments
I
in
said to
the
quit
thing. I can be
advertising
bought
it.
though, but
I said quit advertising. I didn't say it wasn't true.
like that is true though. Like well,
Anybody with a job can be bought.
like it is true though. Like when one person ain't gonna put up with,
Another one.
Unfortunately, it's true.
yeah.
Unfortunately, it is. Unfortunately.
Well, then I ain't gonna feel bad for telling them then, because I was like, damn,
Sometimes
should
you
I
just
feel
gotta
bad?
remind them.
I was like, should I feel bad by saying that? I said, I just want to make sure that if we ever did start communicating with each other via phone, that we knew up front that this was just a friendship.
So what do you do in them instances where like you tell them this up front? Because I'm pretty sure it's dudes that they hear that and then they just like,
There's women that hear that, and
oh,
As
done
you
I
done.
know.
mean,
As you
been
know.
one.
Not attention to the head. Like
Been one. I mean, I don't really know many women that hasn't been that the guy would say, "Oh, I'm not looking for nothing serious. I'm only trying to be friends," and then they be like, "You'll change your mind."
I don't feel that way.
there's always
I
people like
believe
that.
you. I'm
They feel
like,
like they
okay,
can
I'm not
change you.
wasting my
I'm not
time
saying I
here.
don't believe you.
I will leave. I'm like, okay, I'm
I'm
gone.
just saying I don't know many women that didn't think that, oh, at some point, yeah, it might be serious.
Nope. I leave right then
But
and there. I
that's
go,
feeding your
whoop.
delusions at that
I said,
point.
you don't like
Yeah,
me. Keep it
we all get
moving.
a little delusional sometimes.
I get delusional with my
I need to get
dreams.
there.
That's
Hmm.
I need to get there. I ain't got there yet. I need to get there. I want to see what that feel like.
What, being
Nah,
delusional?
Yeah.
yeah, because when them delusions come down, all that's left is heartbreak. you
Sliding
know,
down the wall, throwing
you know,
up.
you don't
Slide
want
down that
that.
shower.
Don't go into your delusions. Ain't nothing on the
Think I
other end
better
of that
let you
other than
know?
heartache. I'm telling you, learn from me in Nate's situation when I thought that man was my boyfriend and he wasn't.
And it say I'm just gonna disappear. That was diabolical. Like what kind of
Well,
nefarious
who
villain
are
are you?
you? He Tom
Double O
Cruise in
seven,
Mission
double O N. That
Right?
Impossible.
I couldn't believe he messaged me that, just like, I gotta disappear for a while. I was like, the fuck
like
happened
he
to
done
you?
caught a body or something. Like
Yeah.
he on the run.
I'm like, damn, did you get
Then
kidnapped?
you
What's
hit the
going on?
switcheroo. That wasn't for you. He like, hold on now. I ain't got to disappear no more. I know what I said.
Nah, you wasn't supposed to move on.
Nah, you wasn't supposed to leave now. This home is a happy home.
Whole time he been set up. I ain't
That's too
shit.
much. I don't miss dating not one bit.
I don't miss
Ooh,
dating
I
either.
don't miss it a
I don't
singular little
either.
bit.
I did go on to what's that place called? Bumble
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
a few weeks ago.
What happened?
Because you kept telling me I need to treat men better on Bumble.
What you
Uh
be doing?
no, so she told me that because I have okay. I used
I'm
so when
sorry.
me and Jay first started like hanging out, I had this habit of when I was bored, just
Uh-huh.
going on the Bumble and just
Being an asshole on
chatting
Bumble.
with people because I
Being
was
an
bored.
Trolling.
I just
asshole on
wanted.
Bumble.
No, I wasn't trolling. I was actually having full on nice conversations with these people.
Mm-hmm.
And there was one guy I started talking to him. He was nice enough, but I just wanted to talk that night. So we
Being
had
an
our
asshole on
conversation.
Bumble.
We had our conversation. It was nice. I got my fill. And then I woke up the next morning and he was still talking to me. And I was just like, the fuck are you, why are you still talking to me?
Bumble is not a place
And
for friends. Bumble is
it
not a
is
place for
because they got Bumble
friends.
friends.
Were you on Bumble
Wait,
friends?
No,
That's
I
what
hold
I
got
on.
Bumble
thought.
dating.
So is
That's what
Bumble
I
different from
thought.
Tinder?
It's supposed to be.
Is
Um,
it better? Cause
I
Tinder, I ain't
think.
gonna lie, you can get you a lot lizard on
See,
Tinder.
I'm not
I'm
looking to.
convinced. You can get
Listen.
you a
I'm
lady
not
of the
looking to
night.
hook up with nobody. It's literally just conversation.
Mm,
And he said, so he had messaged me. So I go to work. He's still messaging me on
mm.
Bumble. I get home and he messaged me. He asked me for a picture, and I was just like, ain't my. I just thought to myself, ain't my pictures on Bumble enough? And so I was just like, here you go. I sent him a picture,
That's why you messed up.
and then
Yep.
he said something about me being good looking, and then I unmatched him. I was
Like I
like,
said,
I'm
being
done
an
talking to you.
asshole on
Done
Bumble.
talking to
Okay,
you,
I
As
agree
Jay.
with
I've
Jade. You did need to
stated.
treat that brother better.
I,
Cause I compliment you,
How
then you
would you
unmatch me,
feel? How would you feel if it's the other way around and you think, oh, okay, me and this dude talking, we clicking.
and
And
then
then he
he
go,
just
oh, this hoe still writing me. Leave me alone. And he
first
go
of
send a
all,
bye.
picture. Bye. I'm done with you.
I've
Get
had.
out of my
Then he tells you
face.
what you just said. I've had my fill. Like how would you feel?
first of all, this was day 2 of chatting with this dude. I owe him nothing.
At least
Y'all
I'm
act like I've
done.
been with this man for 6 months and then decided to just end it.
Well, he was trying to get to know you, like the whole point of
Well,
the
I
app.
wasn't.
I
I was done.
know. She was
I
like,
got
ew.
I
You was
got
looking
to
for
know
conversation. You need to put that
She
in the
was
bio.
bored.
I
I'm
was
She
looking
was
for
bored. I'm
conversation.
bored. Write me.
my profile says casual.
I don't know what that
As I said, being
means.
an asshole on
eh,
Bumble, as I
Talking
stated.
casual. I wasn't being an asshole. I don't owe him nothing.
Casual
I
means
don't
hooking
have to
up.
keep.
That's what that means. It does not be chit chat
That's
about
that's what
Degrassi
mode she
and then
put
you
it on.
disappear.
Casual mode. That
So
shit is
then,
Yeah.
so either way, they know I ain't looking for nothing serious. Even if it's casual, that means that person could be here 1 second and go on the next.
Like
but
you
you
did.
flipped him like you flip socks. You just off on today, off tomorrow. I'm like, that's crazy.
When I tell you the laugh, I said, girl, you did what?
That's crazy.
I mean, I
If
would
he
say
watching this, we sorry.
I ain't sorry. I don't owe you shit.
Pardon my friend. She's
That's why I
crazy.
said she needs to be nicer to these people.
Cause I couldn't imagine just we talking. I'm thinking everything good. Then you just this person's unmatched you.
Dude, it
It-
was
I mean, it
a
happens
day and a
though.
half of talking. Oh my
but
god.
how many messages was I sending? Like a
Man,
hundred.
he sent me a lot of messages. I'm like, damn, dude.
Yeah, he was lonely. Nah, you did right. Fuck him.
It
You
was
did
getting on
right.
my nerve. I'm just not. It's like
Was it like
it
immediate
felt like my
responses?
my social battery was just being drained, and this was all via text.
Was it like immediate responses?
I don't remember.
No, this is so
I know
long
it was
ago.
within an hour. I know my response to him wasn't immediate.
No, I'm saying his was probably
And then the dude with the ice cream,
what ice cream?
That
You
was
had
a
a
mess.
brother with ice cream
he wasn't a
emoji.
brother.
Oh,
Um, yeah, we went. So
It's
he
a
was another
story.
guy that I started talking to on Bumble again. And eventually I just got the
so
fuck
this
off
is
of
what the
Bumble.
problem is. The Bumble.
Uh, but he wanted. We started talking. Was talking for like a couple days. See, couple days.
We out of the 48-hour window. He done
We
moved
was out
to.
of the 24-hour
Mm-hmm.
window.
Okay, 24 hours.
Mm-hmm.
And he wanted to go. He wanted to meet up. I think I was at my mama house or something. And I was just like, yeah, we can meet up, whatever. I just have to go home and change. And I was like, what are you trying to do? And he was like, well, let's go get ice cream or something. I was
Yeah,
like,
innocent
cool.
enough. Okay.
I could fucks with an ice cream date. But it was
Mm-hmm.
all the way out in fucking Speedway for one. I was
What kind
like,
of ice cream is that?
it was good ice cream. It was good ice cream.
Haberdashery.
He what now?
It was a haberdashery.
What did you just tell?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about it. You gonna act like you ain't say that. But
Was it soft
he,
serve or?
yes,
Ah,
it was good ice cream. But this man proceeded to get,
His
first
life
of all,
story.
he
Hmm.
showed up in sweats. I said, I get it's an ice cream date, but
Put some effort. At
like
least
you was at
pants.
home, dude.
At least
he just rolled out
pants.
of bed.
Literally. So we show up to this place. I don't even remember the name of the place, but I wish I would have remembered because it was actually good ice cream. Um, and he proceeds to tell me how much he hates his ex-wife. Um, he actually was thinking about leaving Indiana and moving somewhere else. Um,
So turn off.
he laid his whole life story on me in that hour. And the whole time I'm sitting there just like,
So you really was just a shoulder to vent to. It wasn't a date at
I
that
shouldn't
point.
have been because I don't remember half the shit he said to me. And I'm just sitting there like, God, please let this be over. And then he told me that he didn't have a car at that time
Oh, the brother wants you to
because
drop him off.
his car was in the shop.
Mm.
And then he showed me
The infamous the cars in the shop.
then he shows me a picture of said car. I'm like, this could be anybody car off
Google
the
image
internet.
Nisa. Nissan. That's all it is. Nobody got time for that.
But then he got me because when we left, right, I hop in my Jeep
And
and I
he's
started
following.
riding past him and I said, Jocelyn, just drop that man off at home. So I was like, you want me? I like, I could drop you off at home. So he gets in my car. I'm
Mhm.
driving him home. Do you know this man had the nerve to get mad at me because I actually stopped at stop signs?
But you don't have a
You a
car already.
passenger with no car.
Passenger princess.
He was like, so you actually stop at stop signs? I said, well, I've been almost hit by people not stopping at stop signs too many times. Yes, I stop
And
at
what?
stop
This why your
signs.
car in the shop now. You ain't stopping the stop signs.
Your fake car.
Mm.
What do you think he just riding up? So he was like really getting mad about.
Now, mind you, this man is in his 40s, well into his 40s. And we get to his house and he says something about his roommates is home. Plural roommates. I said, so you are a 40, I think he was like 45 or something like
Ooh,
that. You
girl.
are a 45-year-old man with roommates.
Plural. What happened to the ex-wife? You wasn't at home with you.
Oh, she was somewhere in Texas.
That was her house, as we know.
Oh, so he was renting a spot out from her. Oh,
And I was just like,
He just living with random
I
kids.
immediately had so many questions. I'm like, nothing wrong with a guy having roommates, but what's your plan? Are you doing this because maybe y'all just ain't been too long, got divorced, and you crashing with friends while you get back on your
Mm.
feet? I don't know the
and
story,
you had to, pay that settlement.
but the fact that it's more than one,
Roommates.
it concerns me.
And how do you just casually say that?
My thing is, why are you on Bumble? You got things to do.
Right? Your
Well,
priorities is not there, sir.
He
he
wanted a
try to live in your
relationship.
house.
Okay.
What
He
you
a
what you call them
hobosexual.
homosexuals?
Horny and homeless. They gonna do it every time. They gonna do it every
They gonna
time.
So
start bringing draws and
so
shit to
but
your
wait, I
house.
ain't done with this
I'm just
story.
leave a couple of these be a baby in case I gotta get it.
I ain't done with this story though. So he asked me, he starts to get out the car, whatever. He asked me to let him know when I got home.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was like, okay. And then I'm like, when I got home, I was like, you done told this man you'll let him know when you got home. I was like, all right, at least tell him you made it home so you know your conscience is
Fucking up
All
clear.
I'ma
again.
say is, if I
You
would have got to
fucking
that
up
ice
again.
I
cream
know.
that he had on sweatpants and no car, I would have said I'm going to the bathroom, got in that car and
The
left.
bathroom was right next to where we
Oh,
were sitting.
I would have said
I
I'll go to
wouldn't
the
have been able to
bathroom.
get out.
Or I just would have left.
You
I,
could have
Um,
texted somebody, call me. I'm prone for
I
that
ain't
one.
even doing that. Just leave.
I
I don't owe
almost
you
thought to
nothing.
have somebody do that.
Don't do that. Just leave.
But so I get home and
Mm-mm.
I'd message him and tell him I made it home or whatever. And then he said something, sappy and stupid. And I matched him too. I was like, all right, we're done.
That was fun. I'm done.
It wasn't even fun, but we're done.
It wasn't even.
But a couple months go by. I'm bored again. I get on Bumble.
He
Who
said,
do I see?
him.
Picture of him, completely different name.
Ooh.
I was like, I said, I know this, cause, and the only reason I knew it
Yeah.
was him because I had screenshotted his profile pic and sent it to you, cause I was like, he ain't bad looking. And then I was like, why does this look like that guy? So I went to the picture that I had sent you, and I was like, this it's the same exact fucking picture, but different name.
At least he had good hair.
Yeah, he was a good looking dude.
But
Nah,
a
to be
hobosexual, you can't be an ugly hobosexual.
nah, because you got to think to be a homosexual,
You
you got to
also need to have
slang
a little
me
more
to,
game than
you know
what
what I'm
he
saying?
had too.
Yeah, most of them they don't give you a sob story. They just tell you
Man,
lies.
he laid his.
They
But
don't
you
give
know
you a
He
what?
laid
sob
it
That's a
on
story.
thick,
double-edged
didn't he?
sword. That's a double-edged sword though, because I'm like, part of me is like, I appreciate the fact that he laid his whole life story out like that because it told me like, hey, I don't even want to fucks with this.
To let
Because
you know
if
what
he
you was getting
hadn't
ahead of.
told me that, and then we started dating, and then feelings getting involved, and then I found out that you got all this baggage, it's like, now I'm invested.
Well, first time, if he's meeting with you, and the first thing he do is bring up his ex-wife,
He ain't
That should
over
child,
raise ring the
child,
what did Beyonce ring the alarm?
yeah, bring
it.
that
Because
along.
he ain't
I've been
over
through
her.
this too long. Like we cannot. If
But I'll be damned if I
I
see
see
another
another
chick
chick
on
on
your
your arm,
arm.
boy, that video was so good.
Man, yeah, he nah. I've had some dealings with
Some
with
dealings.
with the opposite sex, and not all of them have been pleasant.
I can see that.
Have
That I guess.
And see the stories you tell me, I can.
well, now you understand why I'm okay with being single.
Yeah,
Yeah.
ain't nothing wrong with it.
I'm like, nah, I'm good. Every time I think about, there was recently, cause Mike at the pharmacy, there's some dude that I keep telling him, I said, tell your friend that he being claimed that I claimed him as my boyfriend already. And then I be telling myself, Jocelyn, you know damn well
Well,
you
you
don't
don't
want,
care about that man.
you know damn well you don't want no boyfriend. I ain't gonna be right to him. I mean, I wouldn't cheat on him, but
You
I'd be a little of an asshole.
A
to make
little,
him leave
a little, a
enough to
lot.
make him
Hey,
leave type thing.
not that much of an asshole, but he'd have days where he's just like, man, fuck her.
Shutting the door, screaming, "I hate you! I hate you!"
So you planning on not being shit?
At least I tell you I ain't
I was
shit.
like, you and Antonio, birds of a feather
I
That's why
didn't
flock
we
say that.
flocking together.
I ain't say I was planning
Tell
on
him.
not being shit. I'm
Tell him.
going I'm gonna be human, and there's days where you're
Oh,
just
don't you
not gonna like
either.
me.
How
We
was
not
being an
doing this
asshole
poetic
being
shit.
human?
We not doing
Where's
this.
that
Get out
human
of
at?
here.
I at least say I ain't gonna be shit. You just flat out, I'm gonna
And
be an
she up here trying to
asshole.
be poetic about it.
What she
There are
say?
days I'm gonna be human. Girl,
Human.
get your ass out of
Talking about I don't want
here.
Human.
peace, I want
We
problems
all
always.
we all have off days.
No.
She gonna have off weeks. That poor man.
Man
Hey,
gonna have off months. You think you finna get some peace up in this mother? No. No,
fuck
you
you in that piece of. Um, look, y'all ain't gonna make me out to be the villain.
you just said I'm gonna be an asshole. Like what the fuck?
I mean, everybody's allowed to be a bit of an asshole
I'm just
sometimes.
making try to get poetic. I can be human.
They tried to get a
Girl,
Michelle Obama. I'm human. Like, what do you
Human.
mean?
And we have off days. And when we have off days, that's when you're more likely to be an asshole. Am I wrong?
But you said you was gonna be an asshole to him. That's what we talking
from
about.
jump, you
Like from
planning.
jump, like you
Wait. Y'all putting words in my mouth. I didn't say to him. There's just some days where he might find me to be an ass.
To him.
Just
What
I
do
in
mean,
you
who else gonna
mean?
general.
take it? He the only one gonna take it personally. He gonna be like, damn, she being an ass.
If he love me, he ain't gonna take it personally.
Don't take it
So hear that,
personal.
viewers. If to love Jocelyn, you gotta accept the
You gotta
asshole.
accept all of me.
All of
Oh my
me.
He
God.
loves
Why does
all
everything
of
have to be
you.
a song today?
I live my life that way, unfortunately. Sorry.
That's a good song.
Show is.
Oh my god,
That stupid "Don't be suspicious" is stuck in my head.
that's a good one too.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be
What
suspicious.
is that off? Is that a
Parks
movie?
and Rec.
Yeah, Parks and Rec.
I
Um,
think it. I was like, that is my internal dialogue.
I'm
I wish
always
it wasn't true.
thinking that don't be suspicious, and I always feel like I'm being suspicious because people always get mad at shit that I
At,
do.
at the
I'm
pharmacy,
like,
I be feeling like that when I be
it's
packaging
because
the
we
drugs.
being watched at the damn
You feel when
pharmacy.
people watching you.
They
Ooh, you
always
feel them
lurking.
gazing at the back of your head, and you just like,
Neck be hot. You know they looking
You
at
be like,
not the neck, be high.
Cause you know.
You can feel it.
You can feel
The
them
hairs on
looking
my
at
neck stand
you.
up. I be like,
Make me
yeah,
hot.
nah, you
Like,
watching.
oh, I don't want
they
these
ain't just
drugs.
watching. They watching you. They talking about you. Ugh.
You got the ones that feel like you talking about them. Remember we was talking about the
the
pregnancy
amount of
simulator.
the amount of time somebody thought that I was talking about them in that pharmacy and I ain't said a word about them
That was
is
crazy.
actually wild.
We was
I'm
talking about
like,
pregnancy simulator. I said I want to
nah,
put
what
it
was
on a hot
crazy
setting.
about that was when you was telling me that I said, who is that? I don't even know
Yeah,
who
you didn't even
that
know who
is.
that was, and that was even more diabolical. I said that's crazy. We don't work with this woman longer
Like,
than
who
I
are
have.
you?
You ain't even bother to know her damn name.
Like, who is that? How can I talk about somebody I don't even know their names?
He said, "Who the hell is that?" I said, "You know that?" He was like, "Nah, who the hell?" I'm like, "Her." He like, "Oh, I ain't know her name this whole time." I said, "That's crazy."
Hell, I mean, Allison, I talked to that girl for almost a year
What was you
and
calling
had
her?
I
When
wasn't
you
calling her anything.
you just wait till she talked,
I would just walk up to her and start talking. Like,
That's wild. Especially we work in a job where we got
and
name tag
then
badges on. Put your
you
whole
bother her to
name
look
on
to
now
the
it.
you know
left.
good and well she ain't wear her name badge all the time. She ain't know my name either.
I'm
That's crazy.
confused by
The
this.
day I
Like
learned her
I'm
name
lost.
was the day she learned mine.
No one
So y'all
asked what is
exchanging
your
names a
name,
month in.
It was more than a
but
month.
no one said what is your name.
No, I didn't care. They weren't my friend.
I'm lost.
You don't want to know your coworkers' names.
To be fair, she didn't know my name correctly either.
Shut
Yeah, you
up.
was
Your sister.
Tony.
She didn't know my name
Was
correctly.
Tony and
No,
Anthony.
yeah, I told you. And I
uh,
stand by it. I don't care what Champagne say. She told me your name was Anthony.
I don't think she did.
I think she did.
She
I
was
don't
she was
care.
drinking
Cause
that sake, that
somebody,
soju. You drinking the damn soju the night before. You heard
I probably
Anthony.
was shit. Cause at
I
that
think
time
she
I
know
was
her
heavy
brother
into
name. Like I'm pretty sure she knows her
but she
brother's
also
name,
has a brother named Anthony
Yeah, cause
who
I'm
is
a
his
twin.
twin.
Yeah.
which is
I
well
think she just had a
accidentally
slip
said the
up.
wrong
Yeah.
name.
Cause I'm
She
like,
said,
I
"Who?" She
didn't
said,
just
"Who
pull
the hell is
Anthony out my
Tony?
ass.
Who the hell is Tony? His name is
I said,
Anthony." I
why
said,
do y'all keep calling this man Tony? His name is Anthony.
His
Tony and Anthony, like, that don't, you can't.
name is Antonio. Just
She was like, cause that's his name. I'm like, no, it's not. What's
and you
wrong
try to
with you?
argue.
I sure did. I don't care.
I doubled down on it. I said, "That's diabolical."
That's the hill she dying on. She
I
don't
die
care.
on us. I told y'all I will die on a speed bump. I felt strongly about it and I stand by it. She told me your name was Anthony. That's why I kept calling
Uh,
your ass Anthony.
I came about the office. She said, "Ain't your name Anthony?" I said, "Who? Who the hell?
No.
Who the hell is
I
that?"
said, then why you been answering to it all this
And
time?
I didn't know you were saying that. That's my
Yeah,
fault.
I had been calling you Anthony that
Yeah,
whole
that
damn
whole
time.
time because everybody kept saying Tony or Antonio, so I just be like, as long as you don't call me
Calling
dickhead,
I
we
I think
good.
you heard the A in the beginning. That
Yeah,
was
and then
enough.
after that,
I
I
heard it
blanked
because
out.
I heard people calling you Tony, and I said I'm not calling that man Tony,
I prefer Antonio. Mike started the whole Tony thing, and it
and that's
just
why I won't do that. I will not call people by their nicknames unless they tell me they are okay with me calling them by their nicknames. Because
yeah.
some names are meant for only family.
Yeah.
Like with
Mm-hmm.
Pain, and I call her. Everybody calls her Champagne. I just call her Pain because I
Hmm.
just say the last part of her name. Like that was my fault, but like I was telling them, like you got to ask her if
Yeah,
that's
my cousin
okay.
Champagne, we call her Pink,
That's cute.
Pinky.
I like that.
Um, but yeah, like I got a nickname that is meant for only family. And I've actually had to tell friends and stuff like, you can't,
Because
don't
it
call
it
me that.
feels it feels kind of rude, right?
Feels
Yeah,
icky. I
we
don't want
had
to hear my family nickname off somebody's mouth away family. I
exactly.
don't want to hear
We
it.
had, you remember Thomas
Thomas,
from the
Thomas,
old job?
Thomas, Thomas,
The
Thomas,
train.
Thomas. Check it, check.
Chugga,
No,
chugga,
What
somebody I
he
chugga,
look
used to
choo
like?
work.
What he look
He
choo.
was
like?
super tall. He used to be with the guy with the tight pants on. Anyway, I used
Tight
to work with a
pants.
guy named Tom.
Child, not in my face, gone. I don't know if I don't see you no more. You don't
Right.
exist. I don't know who that is.
I used to work with somebody named Thomas.
Mm.
And when he started at the company, everybody was Tommy, was calling him Tommy. And I was like, I ain't heard this man okay nobody to call him Tommy.
He
And
didn't
on his
introduce himself as Tommy.
exactly. I'm like, and on his application, nowhere on it did it say
Tommy.
Tommy. So, but everybody was calling him that. I said, look, I don't have an issue with calling him Tommy, but he gonna have to tell me he okay with me calling him that. Cause for all I know,
He hates it.
yeah, he might hate it, or it might be something that his mama and daddy is allowed to call him. You're just shortening that because you know that all Thomases are Tommy.
And
Or
you don't know
Tom.
that.
And you don't know if I
Speaking
like
of
that.
nickname, why is Dick Richard?
I don't know.
It's stupid.
Wait,
Mm-mm.
that's a nickname for Dick is
Yeah,
Richard?
Yeah.
yeah. So Richard is Dick for short.
Why is that?
I don't know.
I don't
I'm gonna
understand.
research it. I'm gonna look it up.
What's the other one? Bill is William is Bill.
Or what's the other one? I had a boss. His name was James, but he went by
Jim.
Jim.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Mm.
what the hell? Like, I don't understand that.
Yeah,
I'm like,
Jim
that's
and
a completely
James.
different name.
Hey,
I mean, I guess all nicknames are
Like, if
completely
my
different
name was
names.
Jimmy and I said, oh, I just want to be Jim, then
Makes
yeah,
perfect sense.
makes
but
Or
perfect
if
Jimmy is
you were,
sense.
also James.
See, see, I can't, I don't
yeah, I
understand
think
it.
those names gets a little confusing because I was like, was it Bill Clinton? And then I found out his name was actually William. I said, hold on.
Bill and William, hold
I
on,
said that
wait a
man's name is
minute.
William,
Yeah,
Why
not
are you going
Bill,
by Bill?
huh?
Why is he going by Bill? Well, I
that's
don't.
the nickname.
Because that's the name. That's the nickname for William.
We're gonna have to look this up after this, okay? Because we done dealt. We're gonna dive into a rabbit hole that I just need to find out where the ending is. Because
There is
where
no
the hell
end.
is the will going to Bill? Like just because it rhymes, it like what am I
Let's
missing?
look it up.
Yeah, because I was shortening William to Will.
That's what I'm saying. Will that makes sense, but Bill is crazy.
Yeah,
Or like if my name's Robert and some guys they go by Bob, like
yeah,
kind of
Robert
makes
and
sense.
Bob.
I
Yeah,
say
because
Rob,
the 6 year mistake had a has a brother named Robert, but we call him Bob.
yeah, like that kind of makes sense to me.
Why?
Or
Oh, because
Rob.
Rob and Bob.
Yeah, kind of, I guess. But
Mm,
I would say Rob would fit more better for that
yes,
nickname because it's the first three letters of your name. But
I know another guy named Robert. I wonder if he go by Rob
or Anthony,
or
they go
Bob.
by Tony sometimes. Like the maintenance guy, his name is Anthony, but he goes by
But I
Tony
get
as well.
for some reason I get that though.
Maybe because you moved the H. But like my brother, his name is Anthony. We call him Ant.
That's what I call my brother,
Yeah, I just say
and his
Ant.
name is Antoine.
Yeah, what my uncle Antoine is Ant. Either it's
I thought we were weird because
Wow,
literally ANT Ant.
yeah,
it's the beginning.
Yeah, but
beginning.
most people that I know that's named Antoine, they'll go by Twan,
It's whatever you
Twine,
want it to be.
Tone. I've heard that one before.
Tone.
I
I
go by
get
that
that for like
sometimes.
yours.
I do that sometimes. My sister
Well,
do that.
people have for whatever reason struggled to say Jocelyn. My whole life, people have not been able to say
How do
Jocelyn.
they say it?
How don't they say it?
Jocelyn.
That's what she say.
Hernandez.
Is
Ain't it the
and she
cabaret woman? Yeah.
yes. And she only called me Jocelyn when she think I'm being petty and
I'm like, here
mean.
you go, being Jocelyn.
Like
Mean
calling that guy
Jocelyn.
calling that guy
Mm,
Caillou. She said I was being Jocelyn.
Mean
I
Jocelyn.
just thought it was funny.
this singing the theme song was diabolical.
I'm just a little boy.
Each day I grow some more.
I'll tear bit you out.
Caillou.
Caillou.
Y'all
It was
terrible.
bad as fuck though.
He was.
Bad as
That's why
fuck.
I thought he
Did
had
y'all see
cancer.
did y'all see
I'm like,
adult Caillou?
Nah.
no.
On
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
YouTube?
I sent it
Yeah,
to
you
you.
sent it to me, yeah.
There's literally a TikTok of somebody recreating Caillou as an adult.
Why?
He's getting a job and everything, and his dad fucking hates him.
Wouldn't you? He's bad as shit.
His dad was
Because
cussing
he had
him out.
cancer, that's
His
why he
dad was
was
crashing out.
bad.
I thought he had cancer. That's why they forgave his bullshit. I really thought that's what was
Okay,
going
I
on.
want to show him who thought Caillou had cancer and who thought he just had alopecia. Cause
I,
I
I,
thought he had alopecia.
I,
Why would he have alopecia?
got no hair to begin with.
Why would he have alopecia?
I, I thought he had alopecia.
Why would
That's
he
why
have
he
some
was
damn
bald.
I
alopecia?
thought he had cancer. So
Me too, talking about some damn
I don't even
alopecia.
know who started that, but it just made sense to me.
I just thought
Like
it.
I just thought he had
Well, maybe
cancer.
I'm the weird one because when she
Let's do a
said
deep
cancer,
dive.
I was like, cancer? He just had
He was
alopecia.
bald and bad. That's why I thought he had cancer.
I
Then
mean,
for you
so
to give him a
bald and
whole
bad.
excuse, like, yeah, that's why he do the shit he do. He ain't got that much time left. He
He
just
Yeah.
can't grow hair.
No, he had the two little strands at the
yeah,
top,
two
like
little kiwi
Homer.
strings.
Just like Homer. He
Like
got them
somebody
two.
with alopecia could have.
Why would they make that little boy?
Why would they make that little boy have cancer?
That's the backstory.
I would think cancer is much worse
I
than
don't even think they
alopecia.
ever explained he had cancer at all in that
Right. This is all
show.
just our imagination,
Maybe he
apparently.
just was bald head.
We just seen a
I don't
bald baby.
know.
We just seen a bald kid.
Yeah,
It
I
was like
think we're
cancer.
just overthinking it, maybe. Because that boy might be perfectly fine
He just
and
bad.
healthy. Just a badass little boy that probably need his ass
Didn't he
whooped.
have a sister on there?
No. Did
No,
he?
you think about Arthur. That was DW.
Yeah,
Badass.
Who likes to love DW?
Bad shit
Winifred.
too.
What was her first name?
Yeah.
Something Winifred.
Why you saying her name like
Because
that?
it was a weird ass name when I was a kid. I was like, "What type of name is that?"
I used to
What kind
love
of animals are
Arthur.
they?
Arthur, DW, Buster. Ah, such a good time.
Francine,
Yeah, Francine, who secretly
Muffy.
liked Arthur.
Wasn't Muffy the bougie one with the
Oh wait, was she
pigtails?
the one that actually liked Arthur?
You know, with the little bob.
Mm-hmm. Hey, boy, I'm gonna get me a bob like Francine.
Wait a minute now.
I thought Muffy was the one with the
I
bob.
don't
Nah,
remember.
Muffy
I
was
haven't
the
seen
one
Arthur since I was 10.
with the long pigtail. Her daddy was like super rich or some shit.
That wasn't Muffy.
Wasn't that Muffy, the Francine's friend? Francine was the
Damn.
one that was good at sports. That's the only thing I remember. She was like a tomboy. She did
Why
like
did
Arthur.
anybody like Arthur, old football head? Not what's that
Hey
guy?
Arnold.
Hey Arnold. He was
Helga liked
weird.
him.
And she was just as weird with her unibrow.
That poor girl. She was rich though. She
Was she?
thought,
Okay.
yeah. Her daddy was Bob.
You know what cartoon low key creeps me out?
What?
Well,
Rugrats.
Why?
I don't
the
know why, but them
design.
little itty bitty babies talking and moving like that, I was like, they are weird.
It's supposed to be the life of babies.
Mm,
We monsters used to freak me out.
who?
That's
The
back in
monsters
y'all
in the
day.
sewer.
Yeah, they
Hold
used to
on, hold
mess me
on. We,
up.
we ain't gonna say back in y'all day like that.
It was before I was born when it came
He
out.
like 10 years younger than us, Jocelyn. Like, let it go.
Still though,
Let it
that
go.
ain't long enough for back in my day. You act like we 60.
They say 1900s. What more you want?
What year were you born? Don't say. I don't want to
It's
know.
gonna start
Don't
with a two
say.
and it's gonna
I don't
piss
want to
us
know.
off. We
I
don't
don't
even
want
want
to
to
know.
hear it.
I don't want to
Technically,
know.
it should be a two, but the end of 1999, I just say that.
Okay.
Oh, so you were born in 1900s too?
Okay.
Yeah, I said 19 one time at the store trying to buy my sister some wine. Young nigga said, damn. I said, hold on, young man. Hold on now.
Young
I'll
man.
bust you in your shit talking about some damn motherfucker. I'm only 25.
Yeah. So I mean, how old are you?
Hold a minute. 34.
Okay, so he's not even 10 years younger than
I
you.
had to think about it. Ain't that
He's
sad?
definitely more than 10 years younger than me.
I had to think about that. I said, wait, what year is it?
I need
You done
some
start
older
just
people.
skipping the birthdays. Huh? You
I
just
need to
say,
get some more older people. I'm tired of being the oldest in the group.
if we'd had Allison, or ain't Allison older than you?
Allison is. If Allison would come,
She was
Y'all
supposed to
leave
come
her
today. She was supposed to
alone.
come.
Leave her
Allison, I hope you
alone.
watching this.
Reneged.
Yeah, reneged at the last minute. But anyway, let's play a couple rounds. I bought this new game
Mm-hmm.
that I saw on TikTok. TikTok Shop has got a hold on me, and I needed to let it go.
Do you think it'd be listening? Because when you click on the
Yeah, be
shop and it
listening.
be having suggestions and shit you
Yeah,
done
be
searched up,
listening.
I'm
I
like,
was
there's
like,
no way.
You know
There's
what I
no
did?
way.
Told you I did experiment. I got my phone. I was like, mattress, 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 mattress. Like I said it all in the speaker. And what I see, mattress
On TikTok shop?
everywhere. Google,
Facebook,
Facebook,
Instagram.
Instagram, TikTok.
It's so bad to where like at work when
Listening.
we get on like Insight to log interactions and stuff, the ads be popping
What
up
the
for
hell is
stuff.
Insight?
It's like how we log like if I go out for like
Oh, you
jobs
know
and
what? I
stuff
thought
like
you was
that.
talking about the pharmacy. My bad.
Nah, my password don't work. I asked
Ooh.
them. I said, "Am I fired?" And they
Or
was
did
like,
you
"No."
just forget what it was?
It could be both, but they said it reset or something like that,
It does.
and I don't know what
And
the
so
old
they
one
do you like
is.
they did me and cut my badge off and asked me to
That was
come in.
funny.
Nah, that was diabolical.
And
That
I
was
still work too. I said, well, I'm already in. I've clocked in. I
that's
don't know what to
that's
say.
villainous.
Well, TikTok Shop has had a hold on me, and I've bought so much shit on TikTok Shop that you know what? I don't even care. I'm excited to get this shit. I got what I bought. I bought some. I got some really nice cut glasses on like
Mm,
cut glass cups, and they gave me a glass straw to go with it. I haven't
mm,
used them yet, but they look really nice.
fancy.
They are fancy. We're gonna use them on the podcast when it's
Fancy.
just us two, because they don't came in two glass two.
Mm-mm.
But I
Fancy.
saw
Yeah,
Do
what's
the
this?
shipping be
this.
high on there?
Mm-mm. A
Cause
lot of
like,
times they'll give you free shipping.
cause it be fucking me up. And they be like, yeah, it's only blah 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 amount. And then I click it, then the shipping be like double the price of the item. I be
Nah,
like,
see,
come
I
on
ain't
now.
had that yet. And I pray to God I don't. If you listening, TikTok.
Yeah, what's this
Uh,
game? What's this? What's
this is
this?
called Put a Finger Down. So it was all across TikTok at one point. People playing it. So I saw it advertised on TikTok, and then I went to Amazon because I was like, sometimes that stuff on TikTok is on Amazon, and I can get it in like a day as opposed to
Mm-hmm.
waiting 6 weeks. Um, so this is one side is standard version, one side is adults only.
Let's do a dope.
You don't know what?
It don't
Okay,
matter.
you know what?
Let's
Well,
spice
you
it
know
up.
what?
Let's.
This
I
is
don't
why.
even
This is
know what
why.
it is.
Then
This
I
is why
don't
I
want to
love.
hear
This is why I
nothing
love Jay. See, she
when something.
adventurous.
Show
You say
is.
what now?
So this is why I got love for Jay. See, she just be
Mm-hmm.
like, "Fuck it, let's do it."
Yep. Salad life.
Well, I'm sorry. I like to play it safe sometimes.
We'll put a couple of the easy ones in there. Let's do the little safe ones. We can throw those in
Now
there.
we can do whatever y'all want to do.
Nah, fuck it.
Adults
Fuck
We
only.
it.
here for a good time, not a long time, right?
I'm here for both. Thank you, Jesus.
I didn't mean in life.
I can't wear her, man.
I
I
didn't mean
can't.
like die. Like what?
Said I'm here for both. Thank you, Jesus. Amen. Okay. She ain't lying. She ain't
You
lying.
can't take her nowhere.
Nobody said
She
that.
always acting up. Um. So
Can we skip if it's too crazy though?
no.
Nope. It's the truth.
All right. All
You
All
right.
tell the
right.
truth.
Tell the truth.
Let's
Nothing but the
go.
truth. Okay, come on.
All right. So
Yay.
I figured we could play this, but because this is also on audio, they can't see us putting fingers down. So we're gonna have to say, all right,
Okay, we can do that.
yeah.
I'm
Okay.
down for that.
And this will tell you whether to put a finger down or put one back up.
Okay, okay, okay.
The person with the most fingers up, or
Is it down?
you know what? I
Girl,
left
read
the
them rules.
oddly enough, I left the rules at home. I forgot them.
Oh, Atlanta.
Let's Google them.
So it looked like we
Let's
no,
Google it.
we are not gonna Google it. But we just gonna AGP it up. Do
Let's
do what we
go.
want to do.
Should we just
Freestyle.
start with a certain amount of fingers and then if they all down,
Yeah,
go
whenever
from
all
there?
your fingers get down, that's when you won.
Okay.
Okay, so who want to go first?
I'll go.
Yeah, I vote Jade to go first. Yeah.
Pick a card, any card.
Okay. I'm gonna go randomly right
5 fingers up.
here. Put a finger down if you've watched porn in VR.
I want to so
What?
bad.
I
I
have
gotta
not.
experience it. The
I got a
I
Oculus,
VR. I
have
could actually
not.
do that.
I have not.
I gotta
I
experience that.
haven't done that, but hey, that's an idea.
Yeah, I haven't done that.
Pull
I
one,
wouldn't mind wanting to do it though.
Jocelyn.
All right, I go on the adult side since Jade started it.
What it say?
Put a finger down if you've helped someone trim, wax, or shave down there. I haven't.
I
Yeah,
have.
I gotta put a finger down.
I've never helped somebody. Why would I help somebody do it yourself? Now,
We wear glasses, okay? We be meeting out.
it ain't my fault you ain't flexible enough to get it.
I'm blind. I'm in the shower with glasses on. I mean, I can't wear glasses in the shower. They get
I
sticky.
used to, but then I always
Oh,
got
so you once
mad
you take
because
your
the
glasses
damn
off, it's
steam.
blurry.
Yeah, I'm blind. That's why
Yeah,
I
she
keep
blind as a
waxing
bat.
them.
Me,
Are bats
I
really
could take them
blind?
off. Or is that just a saying we say? That's
Mm.
No,
a
it's
good
just because
question.
they're always in the dark, so they can't see that well.
I think they see better in the dark.
No, I'm saying their eyes, they can't see in
I
daylight,
don't
I'm sure.
know. All right, here you go.
Let me grab.
Yeah,
It's
what
the
you
adult
got?
side.
Mm-hmm.
We should have started
Uh,
with 10 fingers. Let's make this nice.
it said put a finger down if you hooked up with two or more people in the same night. Yeah, put them down. Yeah, yeah, put them down.
I
Combo
I
meal, put it
haven't.
down.
That wasn't.
You
I
thought
thought
about it. I'm like, what is going on? You gave that pause.
no. The combo meal was not the same night.
We quit calling them the combo.
Well,
I
he
just
got me calling them that now.
she said a combo, so I said a meal because I was hungry.
He got me calling
Where
them
we
that
put the
now.
ones we pulled,
Just sit it off to the side.
Let's see. Give me what you got for a pork chop.
I wish I could learn where that came, like not where it came from, but why for a pork chop.
Mm,
fried pork chop sound good.
smothered. Anywho,
Right, with some rice and gravy.
Stop it.
Ugh.
put a
Stop it.
finger down if you lost your V card somewhere other than a bedroom.
All right.
We judging.
Yeah, I got to. My yeah,
Yeah.
Wait a
yeah.
minute.
Feel like it's a rite of passage. Yeah. See?
And
Who?
thoroughly regret. Jason, if you watch this, you are a piece of shit, or at least you was then.
Soap opera moment brought to you by Jocelyn. Let's
He probably watching this like what I do.
Yeah, he started fucking with my cousin after that.
Oh yeah, he did say that
that's
story.
just
Yeah.
that's just beautiful man behavior. They can't help themselves. They're terrible people.
Anywho. All right, put a finger down if okay. if you've pleasured someone or vice versa without other people in the room knowing.
In the same
Out the
room.
fucking lose,
Yeah.
dog.
I mean, you got two up. Yeah, I had to put a finger down on that one. I used to do
Yeah, the
some
cruise, it
crazy
was definitely
stuff.
fun.
Huh?
So the cruise was definitely fun.
It's something about doing something that you ain't got no business
Ain't it the
doing.
Not in the
adrenaline
same
rush?
room, in a different room, not the same.
Sometimes you can get away with it in the
Shit, that
same room
comedy
too.
club was dark enough. I'm like, you know that now.
Comedy club.
Ain't you
This
Yeah.
one.
supposed to be laughing? That mean they suck. Anywho,
No, he did suck. He was
Yeah, sometimes
his
they do
jokes. His
suck.
jokes was the
I
same. We
need
went to two of them. His jokes was
I
all
need to
the
go
same.
to a nice comedy show. I ain't been to one in a minute.
You got some shit you and Pain be into.
Hold on.
Put a finger down if you like sucking toes.
Ew, no.
Mm-mm.
That's nasty.
Okay.
most men got ugly feet.
Right? I don't
Not
like
all, not all.
I don't like I think everybody's feet is ugly.
To a degree, yeah.
To every degree for me.
I like pretty feet. If a girl feet pretty, I'll
I
be like,
hate
that.
feet. I Nothing gets me angrier more than somebody putting their feet on me. I don't give a fuck how cute you think your feet are.
So if
Keep
your
them to
nephew hurt
yourself.
his foot and was like, Auntie, I need you to wrap my foot. You wigging out, and you know you love
You
your
ain't gonna
nephew.
help them.
I help them, but I'd be pissed off the whole time.
I do.
I hate feet so much. I think feet are disgusting.
That's fair.
Who's turn?
Mine.
Oh shit.
Don't
Hopefully that
Jade.
didn't make noise.
rock the
I need
boat.
y'all get some more fingers down. I
Rock
don't
the
like
boat,
I
this.
only got three
baby.
fingers up.
I only got two up.
I mean,
Put a finger up
oh.
if you've broken up with someone because they were bad in bed.
No.
I knew it.
Shoulda, but no.
Hold on. What you mean you knew it?
You have?
I knew you
Oh,
do
for
some shit
sure.
like that. I'm
For
like, I knew
sure.
you would do some shit like
For
that.
sure. If it
How
was
bad were they?
horrible.
How
Not
I
even
don't
teachable?
I don't understand how
It's a
people
difference
can
between
be
being
that bad.
teachable and then like you just not grasping the concepts. Like
I don't
Oh
understand how
no, you
somebody
gotta
can be that
grasp the
bad.
concept.
How can somebody be that bad? That
And
confuses me.
then what are they bad at? Because maybe it's just that thing. Maybe y'all could do something else in the bedroom that they might actually be good at.
That just befuddles me
you just
because
you
what?
exasperating
There's
your
so many
options.
things that you can
But
do in the bedroom that is like it's really hard to just be bad.
You ever have it so bad where you just don't want it, you know?
no,
No.
See,
no. What
I ain't
life have
experienced
you
that.
been
Because
living?
because there's like I said, there's so many things you can do in the bedroom that is just like, okay, so that
See,
one thing wasn't your area.
I've
Let's try
tried.
another
It's
one.
not like I haven't tried. It just wasn't my thing no more.
Interesting.
It gets
I
tiresome.
don't
Like
know
I'm having to
how,
teach you.
but how can they be that bad? They ain't good at nothing.
Like nothing?
I don't even understand how she lost her
Homegirl
virginity.
didn't. She
Like
didn't have an ice cube or nothing.
Poor girl.
Bless her.
Damn. She
and
probably
then
still
I'm
single
gonna
to this day.
gotta be. She was older than me. That's what shocked me. I was
Hmm.
like, so like what? Like you know,
You just don't know. Don't
you
tell me
know.
That confuses
she was
me.
just like a stiff board. You know.
We ain't even gonna talk about it.
Okay.
Felt
Maybe
like a
later.
dog
Yeah,
humping a
maybe.
plushie. That's what
Yeah,
it felt
maybe
like.
Maybe
later.
later.
Because that just like you, that concept doesn't make sense to me. How are you that bad?
You ain't good at nothing.
Nothing.
Mm,
Damn.
what a waste.
That's right. What a
See,
waste.
I fucked up. A waste is a strong word.
I mean, you
What?
broke up with her.
You get so tired after. So you telling
Then
me?
it's a waste.
Yeah, it is a waste.
Mhm.
I
Waste of
mean,
my
we just being
time.
honest.
It is a waste of
And
your
one
time.
thing we will give y'all is honesty.
We might get chewed out, but we gonna get
Hey,
it.
look, I get talked about all the time. It's fine.
What it say?
Put a finger down if you think watching porn is cheating. Watching porn is not cheating.
That ain't cheating, girl.
Why is
That
it
was
cheating, baby? We could watch it together.
Watch it together.
How you think I learned?
that
Baby, this
shit
is
is not
homework.
educational.
Yeah,
Should not
no,
be used for educational
don't do
purposes. No,
that.
no, no,
Don't do
no,
that.
no, no,
It's different. If you don't know what you're
no,
doing, and we all
No, no, no,
no,
no,
no,
no.
no,
I can't
no.
really.
stand somebody that comes to me to, oh, I saw this in the porn.
No,
You know
not
they acting right.
now. You can't just tell them you saw it and just surprise them.
You gonna be surprised when you gonna be like, "What the hell are you doing?"
Nah,
I have walls, sir. I'm like, we're not doing
nah,
this.
not like the crazy shit. No, no.
No. Them girls ain't real.
I don't understand the people because there are a lot. Now, I'll be honest, I have not met any men that feel this way, but I
What you
have
say?
met plenty of women that think watching porn is cheating.
I don't think
And I
so.
don't understand how it is.
My stance is not educational. Please do
It's
not
not
use it for
educational.
It's
educational purposes. Please, please, please.
it says put a finger up if you've been caught watching porn. That's what you get for scaring them for life.
Scarring them for life.
Scarring.
By who?
My dyslexia kicked in on that one right now.
You know,
Have
we
I ever
can.
been caught watching porn?
I don't think I've been caught.
Oh, I was almost caught. So, and I wasn't watching it.
What was you
What was
doing?
you doing?
I've talked about this on here before. So, okay. Full disclosure. w- I will when I watch porn sometimes I will watch it like on my phone. And
You cast it to the TV or something?
no, no.
I
You don't
will.
have to I
I cast
mean
that shit right on that TV. I don't give a damn.
well, okay, so so I watched it one morning and then went to work. And then I was talking to my staff
Oh, I remember this.
and
Okay.
I was going to show them something on my phone and when I pulled up the internet it pulled up
Because you didn't close the ads
cuz
out.
I didn't close it. And
Oh,
when
that'd
I
have been
literally was on
embarrassing.
my phone
How
talking about
embarrassing.
something and I was like, "Oh, let me show y'all." And then I opened the internet and realized that it wasn't in it was still in private mode.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, "Never mind, never mind, never mind." I was like, "Y'all don't need to see it. Y'all don't need to
See,
see it."
what kind of shit that
I was
Jocelyn
like,
into?
"Thank God it wasn't like in the middle of a video cuz if I would have opened that and it just started playing,
Just
oh my God,
how embarrassing.
it would have been so
Y'all ill.
embarrassing."
I
Y'all
quit.
ill.
I would have
I
quit.
never
I
come
was like, you know
back.
what? It's been nice knowing y'all. But yeah, I did almost, yeah, yeah. Don't watch porn on your phone.
At work is crazy though.
Yeah. I was like, man, the trouble I could have gotten into if they
So
had,
good. They would accuse you doing it on the clock. Girl, it would have been
yeah.
bad.
Investigation.
Oh my gosh.
They're
Embarrassment.
like, you know what? Let's go look on her desktop.
Please, nah.
I
Y'all,
see,
y'all
look
could,
through everything.
y'all could look on my desktop all y'all want.
Clean sweep.
But yeah, I was like, yeah. Who was that? Was that yours or
Yeah,
mine?
that's just like on
Okay, let
Jade.
me see. Give me what you got for a pork chop. Let me
You gonna
see.
say that every time you get a
She
card?
making me
Yep.
hungry.
Hip hip.
Hip hip.
Yay. Okay. Put a finger up if you've kept a list of people you've hooked up with.
In my head, I have
Yeah,
a
I have a
list.
mental
Does
list.
a mental
Yeah.
list
Is
count?
that yeah, that's something does that count?
I guess we all done did it, cause
I mean,
everybody got
yeah.
a list.
I
Yeah.
I could tell you their names.
Everybody got a mental list.
How many never mind.
She about to ask you.
Never mind. Never mind.
Not on air. I
I
text it to you.
I'll email it to you.
I don't think any of us want to know that number.
Well, mine is low, though. You don't
Mine
matter.
is actually low too. I think yours is probably the highest, especially nowadays.
You you
Don't
hearing
believe that.
rumors
About
about me?
me.
Y'all are stupid. Did you put this
Please
back?
don't judge
Judge
me,
me,
and
and
I
I won't
won't
judge
judge
you.
you.
Shut up.
Let it be beautiful.
No, it could get ugly.
Put a finger down if you've gone down on someone or vice versa while driving.
They say put a finger down. How many I have up? Shit.
You had three, so I had to put another one down.
Let's see how big I am. That is virtually impossible. These shoulders are
Steering wheel
not
in
meant.
the
You know what I'm
way.
saying? Shoulders is not meant to. No, no.
I will say,
It's funny.
car stuff is
I will
overrated.
say car stuff was better when I was about 40 pounds lighter.
Right, it's
I will
overrated to
say
me.
that. I will
As big as
say
I am, that ain't happening.
that.
Look at you like,
Hey,
who this for?
Who this?
big people can make it work.
Shit.
I mean,
I got. No, I had three fingers, didn't
That's just messy as hell.
not what
I? I don't know how many
Put a
fingers I got.
finger up if you hooked up with a coworker.
I haven't. Would you ever hook up with a coworker?
Too messy.
That's what
Not
I
at that
think.
job. The job me and you both work. Nah, hell no.
Yeah,
Hell
definitely.
no.
Especially, I mean, my
Maybe a
options is
PRN
dirty
job
or
or something.
dirtier.
Get out with ODB. Yeah,
You
you
know
know
Ugh.
me.
me.
When I'm telling y'all, let me tell y'all, y'all know this story. I'm telling the people because I just have to. It was so disgusting.
How many fingers did I have? Well,
Girl, two, three.
I don't know.
Just do three. I was at work today and somebody sneezed, and the shit that came flying out of his nose,
Yeah, that was
it almost
diabolical.
made me throw up. I wanted to punch him in the face so bad because he's just
But he
disgusting.
didn't pick it up.
No, he wouldn't wash his hands and then left it there.
So it's a big ass booger
It
just
sure
on the
is.
floor.
It sure
And
is.
mucus.
I'm just like, I, I, I'm telling you, I almost threw up. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, you are a full grown
My
man. Why are
nasty
you
ass, you
like
gonna
this?
get that?
Do you
Ugh.
know how many times people have had to talk to this man about his hygiene?
Why is he making
Remember, it was the hair
medications?
first. The hair was the first issue.
Why is he allowed near people's medications if he
Why is
is
he
though?
allowed in the IV room?
This is a why is he
Didn't
allowed?
they had
Let,
him?
let's not air.
Uh,
Let's not air out all day business.
I just said why is he allowed to eat
But
near medication? He shouldn't.
why is he
oh
allowed
my
to
god, he's
turn
so
clean?
nasty. I'm just like, it
Report
makes
him.
my stomach
You know,
hurt.
I would keep telling HR after he get gone. I'm reporting HR on you. You a biohazard. And I'm just finna get rid of your ass.
Well, Antonio can put a finger down on this one.
What it say?
Put a finger down if you into feet.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
like
put
pretty feet.
your
Nah, I ain't nothing sexual. I just like
I put
pretty
a
feet
finger
though.
up on that shit. Fuck feet. Nasty things.
If her feet pretty, I tell her. You know what I'm saying? But that's just my thing.
All right, I'm done with the adults only. We've had the triple X segment. Put a finger down if you've needed stitches for anything. Now's the time to show off your scar if you wanna.
I don't got no.
No,
Oh, I do got stitches, but I ain't gonna show you.
Was it with the
Tube.
tube top?
Mm-hmm.
I've had to
That's
have.
too low. I ain't doing that.
Yeah, that's too low. I've had to have stitches. Have you ever had a broken bone?
no, I pulled a muscle before. Well,
I
tore
mean,
it.
I'm
Tore
like,
it.
that's not the same.
Yeah, no.
Does it feel the same?
Mm.
Have you ever
When
had
I
a broken
pulled,
bone?
mm-mm.
No, I just
Thank
sprained it
God I
real bad.
haven't. Yeah, when you fell.
Right on my no at that time, girl. Shit was bad. Don't be
Jay
bringing up my
was so
trauma.
funny. She fell outside her job.
I was so fucking
on
mad.
the clock.
And then she was
No.
telling me about it on the podcast. And I said, so what was the worst fall you ever had? And she said, girl, this one I'm still fucked up. I don't know why that makes me crack up.
Oh, it was so bad. My water bottle didn't it?
I told y'all my worst fall
So
was
you
when
went
I
one way, the bottle went the
I'm gonna
other.
take so it was slippery outside. I had those stupid ass Birkenstocks on.
I told her to stop wearing them
I
ugly ass
went to go
shoes.
step on the sidewalk. Shoe slipped. My old ass went down. Elbow all scraped up. Water bottle up, little purse all shit all on the floor.
I wish I could have seen it.
I had to
I
get
know
up
she on camera
on the
for that
floor.
office.
Oh,
And
I was so mad.
I know
man,
security rolling that foot is like, look at
I
this.
got
that
up.
stupid bitch.
I got up. I said,
That's
I
what
said,
she get.
shit. I was ready to
She
go
come
home.
back in the next day. There she go. There she go. She go.
You know they secretly laughing at your ass.
Oh, it was so
Uh,
terrible. I wanted to get back in my car and go home. I said, this is my time to fucking go home.
yeah,
Oh, God.
I told y'all my worst fall was when I face planted into a gas stove.
Mm.
Oh fuck!
Yeah.
It was at all.
No, not
Oh,
yet. I was getting ready to turn it on because I was about to
I wouldn't
cook.
even been hungry at that point.
No, I didn't.
I ain't even
No, I
hungry no
did cook.
more.
I did cook. But yeah, face planted face first fell straight into the stove, and man, honestly, it happened so quick. I didn't feel a damn thing.
The
I
adrenaline.
literally, it was like a basketball when you bounce it. I hit that stove and bounced right back up. And it was just like, what the fuck happened? Everybody just looked at me like, are you okay?
I think.
I was like, um, I just face planted into a stove. I don't know if I'm okay. Um, but the most embarrassing though was when, like I told you, when I fell at my brother's house and they went back and rewatched it on their camera. I was like, y'all are assholes. But yeah, I've had a lot of embarrassing moments. I've had moments where my pants fell down in front of the school twice.
No belt. What? What was that about?
So I used to do African dance when I was in
Oh, so you was
school.
in the middle of a routine?
The first time it fit my pants fell down. Yeah, I was in. So we did African dance where we got for Kwanzaa.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody was one of the different ones, and I was emoji, I think it was. So I was the center stage doing the African dance, and pants went straight to the floor. I was like, oh my God.
Like this can't be real.
I went down with them damn pants too. I went straight to that damn stage floor and slid all the way back. But the other time my pants fell was I was on my way to the stage. I was running to the stage. Pants fell down in the middle of the aisle.
Oh,
Yeah,
mid stride.
mid stride.
Look, it ain't happened to me.
Dude,
Praise, praise him.
I got embarrassing stories for days, and I got stories that I should be embarrassed about that I'm not embarrassed about. There's very few things that I'm actually embarrassed about nowadays. But put a finger down if you've ever been in a fight.
How many fingers I had? I'm gonna say
Girl,
3.
it don't matter at this point.
I had 3.
I've been in some fights. I told you the biggest fight I had was with the.
Six your mistake.
He would never. I'm talking about actual like physical
Oh,
fighting.
physical violence.
Physical
Physical violence.
violence.
I'm pacifist.
When I had a friend that I had been friends with since like second grade, and her and her sister decided they wanted to jump me.
Mm.
Uh, and the reasoning they gave at that time, they gave two reasons. One was that I supposedly didn't hang out with her on her prom night, and then the other one was because she thought I was talking to somebody that she didn't like.
Over a boy.
No, this was a female that she thought that I became friends with, and she didn't like
Oh.
her. Which neither one of those were true.
Mm.
Now, her prom night, I did have to work that night, but I did see her before she went.
Like seeing her off.
Yeah, I saw her off to her prom. Um, and the chick would just so happen to live in the same apartment as the 6 year mistake, that was my boyfriend at the time. And I was sitting on the porch, and the chick was sitting behind me, but we never actually said a word to each other. And of course, they live directly across the street from the 6 year mistake. So they come out on their porch, see us sitting out there. They think we all buddy buddy. And then they start talking, oh, we gonna catch her coming home from work, and we gonna do this to her, and we gonna do that and this and that and the other.
Over me allegedly conversating?
Yeah.
You supposed to be my
And the whole
friend?
I'm sitting on the porch and I hear them saying this stuff. But again, at this point, I've been friends with this girl for more than 10 years. I know what she actually about. She ain't gonna do shit. So I'm just sitting there. But then the 6 year mistake come out. Now we all hanging out there. Me, the 6 year mistake. He's actually friends with the chick, so he's talking to her, and they still across the street talking about what they gonna do to me when they catch me going home.
Come
Damn.
across the street. What type of shit is
They
that?
still
They wanted
literally
you to hear that. They
just
thought
Talking
like,
shit across the street.
yeah, they wanted me to hear it, and I knew they wanted me to hear it. So I'm like, they're not gonna do anything. Um, but then the 6 year mistake gets pissed
because he keeps hearing it.
because he keeps hearing it. So I don't know if y'all have ever witnessed me go off into my own world and I don't hear shit after that, but that's what happened. And the only thing that brought me out was somebody said my name, and
Mm.
it was him. And now he's standing out in the middle of the street telling them, y'all over there talking all this shit. She's supposed to be y'all friend, and y'all talking about y'all gonna do this and that and the other. And then they getting loud with him. And then he calls me. He was like, because there was a gate that was around the apartment. He was like, come out the gate. So I come out the gate and I'm standing there and I'm like, what's up? Because honestly, I didn't know what the fuck they was talking about at this point.
Because a whole lot of dialogue you
Yeah, it's
done
just like a
missed.
whole lot of BS. Like, why y'all wasting energy on this? And then he say, there she go, right there. Now what y'all gonna do? I said, hold on.
Oh, he said you
Now you
gon'
trying to
fight.
get
You
me in
gon'
a
fight.
He
He
said,
said you
hold on, I
gon'
came
fight.
out here to fight. I
I ain't
wasn't
come here for
expecting
all
that.
this. Yeah.
I was just trying to see what you wanted. But apparently I was coming out the gate to fight.
I could just see you. Got up, went over there thinking y'all
Like,
finna
yeah,
talk,
what you
see what he
want?
want.
Yeah, what's up?
You go over there, yeah, what's wrong? And then
And
he,
he like, there she
there
go,
she
here
goes.
she go. And I'm like,
Who she? Who
Now,
she doing
am
what?
I the she you
I
talking
see you
about?
just doing that. What? Wait, what?
Literally, that's what my brain was saying. And then I see the friend's sister come running towards me. I said, "Oh, she's serious.
Oh, she coming.
She's seriously about to try to fight me." I knocked that bitch back so quick. I said, "You will never." I was always taught if you get within arm's reach of me, I need to be hitting you. I'm not waiting to see what you do.
Yeah,
And then, so apparently, the friend then tried to come behind me
and hit
and
her.
hit me. Because remember, this was the friend and her sister. So the sister came charging at me front. The friend tried to
Come from behind the back.
tried to come from
But where was the
behind.
6 year mistake at?
The 6 year mistake got the friend. He cold cocked her ass.
That's why y'all don't jump. That's crazy. I don't
And
condone
This
hitting
story
women,
makes
but
zero
that's
sense.
crazy.
You
zero
was talking
sense.
to that girl and you didn't see me off the
Zero
prom.
Like,
I ain't
sense.
your mama, girl.
why ain't you just had that conversation? If we friends for that
Exactly.
long,
Exactly.
I feel like you could have approached me and said that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Then later on that night, the 6 year mistake brother came to me. He was like, "You do know you hit me in the face, right?" I said, "I don't even remember you. Where you come from?"
oh,
And
he
he
was
was like,
there
"I
too.
tried to break y'all up." I said, "Well, how you try to break up?" He said, "I tried to just get in between y'all." I said, "That's your problem right there. You got in between us."
You should
He
never do
started
that.
it. How you tell me you gonna break it up? You started it.
No, this was his brother.
No,
His
but
brother
you
tried to break
started
it
it.
Now,
What
up.
her
you
boyfriend at
mean?
the time started to say, "She's right
Like,
here. Hit her. Hit her." That's what pretty much what he said. Hit her. Come on.
And in my opinion, they started that shit because they could have just shut the fuck up.
They could have talked to you though. If
Exactly.
like
it
if
was
we
very
friends,
childish.
like if we friends,
But
it should
like I
never get to a
said, they
point
was
like
on the
that.
tour that night because they wanted to get another friend of ours that night too. They tried to get her the next night.
For what? Same thing.
I don't know why they had beef with her, but they wanted to fight her
They
too.
had beef with
You friends with
everybody.
Jocelyn? We finna whoop
Pretty
your
much
ass
at that
too.
point. They used to follow me. Like even after we had the fight, they would
That's
follow me
groupie.
to the store. Like they'd
That's
see me
groupie
coming out of
behavior.
his house, and they would always do it when there was a group of them.
That's groupie behavior.
They would follow me to the stores. They would follow me pretty much everywhere. And then like a year later, they came to me, or the ex friend now came to me and apologized and asked me if we could, ever be friends again. I was like,
No,
No,
you were forgiven, but we will never,
be
ever be
friends.
friends like that again."
No.
But the other girl that they tried to jump the next night, she did become friends with them again. I said I would never let a friend let Jade try to jump me.
I ain't jumping
I
nobody.
would
I'm
never
coming with a
be
chair. I don't even play fair. You gonna try
let
to
you
fist fight and I'm gonna stab your ass.
well let you
Like,
hit me with a
You
damn
came for a
chair.
fist fight. Now you fight for your life. Fuck.
Right.
I don't
Let you
play
hit
fair.
me with a chair. We still never be damn friends again.
If I want
The
to hit you with
fuck?
a chair, I don't want to be your friend no more. I done
Exactly.
already decided to hit you with a chair. What we friends for? I hate you now.
And like I
Dramatic.
said, I lost a few friends because of that. Well, in my opinion, because of that. Because it was three. Well, it was three of us that used to hang out. It was me, that friend that tried to jump me with her sister, and then it was another one of us that all we had been friends since like second grade. And but the two other people, they like really grew up with each other, like from birth, grew up with each other. So when me and that person had a fight, the other friend kind of distanced herself from me too. And I was just like, you know what? I get it. I get it.
Do you feel like if you ever get to a point where you gotta put hands on your friend, you ever think, or is this just me? Like you think like y'all probably never really was like
Well,
for me,
yeah. Well, it depends on the situation. It depends
Like,
what you
no,
mad
not
at.
all
But
situations.
we ain't
Now,
gonna
if
be
it's
friends no
something
more.
stupid like that,
Yeah, but we ain't
yeah,
gonna be
like
nah.
that's
friends
what I'm
no
saying.
more.
Like where you turned up on me for something that we could have just
See, and I wouldn't
sorted
actually
out.
say that you can't fight with your friends and never be friends again. Maybe it can be, maybe like,
If we get in a whole fist fight, we are not being friends again. I
Well,
don't want to be
see,
your
I'm
friend.
different on that. Like with
I
me and my
never be your
friends,
friend
I ain't finna do a
again.
lot of this. Like we
no,
could
I'm
just
not.
fight and
And
then
that's
we
my
could
thing
talk
too. I'm
about it.
not going to do a lot of talking.
No, we could just fight and then we could talk about it later.
I ain't
Like
gonna talk
Yeah.
about it later. We ain't friends no more. We gonna fight. We gonna disperse. I
now,
ain't never talking to you again.
now if I'm whooping his, now I ain't finna do you
Now,
bad.
now, now, I will say this:
Like I
if
ain't gonna
we
get
get
out
in
of
a
hand.
fight and you beat my ass, how bad did you beat my ass? Because if you like really fuck me up,
Like how mad was you?
I'm gonna need my lick back. I'm sorry.
I was like, I'm
You
not
one of them
even
too?
getting.
Like I gotta
Yeah.
get it back.
I don't care if I lose a fight. I'm coming back. I'm coming back
I hate
until I
sore
win.
losers. You lost. Let it go.
Nah, I'm
I
sorry.
accept
I
that
hate
loss.
I
people like
accept
that.
it, but you gotta give
I
me you
accept
gotta
the
it.
give
loss.
me it back.
I hate people like
I
that. Let it
recognize that
go.
I can't win them all, but
Let it
damn sure
go.
I'm gonna improve and come back.
Let it go.
I'm gonna go take some boxing lessons or something.
You
It's
gonna know I was
foolishness.
there. Okay? I've been
Cause
just
you
whoop
ain't
my
gonna beat my
ass.
ass like that. Drag me all up and
Then if
down
you
the
whoop my
street.
ass bad too, like come on now. Come on,
Accept
dog.
your loss and go, I shouldn't have did it. Go about your
Ain't
damn day.
nobody about to be coming to me talking about some damn you look bad. What they do to you?
Hey,
No.
some people are
Lumped
just
up.
good and ain't shit you can do about it. Some
Mm-mm.
people are just good and ain't
That's
a
why I said
goddamn you can do
that's
about
why I
it.
said I'm gonna go take me some lessons somewhere and then I'm coming back for
And that would
round two.
irritate me. I'm like, I'm not fighting your stupid ass again. I already beat your
Now
ass.
even
Get
if
the
Well
we
fuck
just
then
out
you
my
just gonna be
face.
taking these hits then.
kids, I'm
Like,
not
leave me
ass.
alone, sore loser. I be so mad. Like, get the fuck on. I already beat your ass. Go away from me. Like, I would be so
I
irritated.
can
Get
see
your
Jocelyn, you
sore
won't do it
loser
again.
ass
You won't.
on.
I bet you won't beat my ass like you
And
might.
I bet I will. Then you get beat up again. Now, like, get your ass the fuck on.
Nah, if I go and improve somewhere, you might still beat my ass, but it won't be as bad as the first one.
You
It
still
ain't
got
gonna
beat up
be.
twice. It don't make no sense.
I don't
Let
give
it
a damn.
go.
Nah,
You
it
gonna
Let
ain't my
it
improve
lick
after
back.
that, after the two,
go.
after the lick, if you spin back, get
I
it.
don't know. I don't know. I ain't never had my ass. Actually, that's a lie. Some dude did rock my ass one time.
Damn, you
This
fought
was
a
a dude.
dude?
Yeah, yeah. I tried to fight his ass. It did not work out in,
Glad
in
you
my
learned your
favor.
lesson.
What the fuck?
Now, granted, this was in like elementary school. I forget what the hell. I think I tried to hit him or something. He literally hit me, and I was just like, you know what, you got it, you got it.
Knocked you on your pockets?
Yeah, I
You
was like,
got
you
it.
you got it. I ain't trying to fight you.
You- What'd you do? Run up and he
Yeah,
just
yeah. I ran up on his ass.
Why would you do
I
that?
don't remember why I did
you
that,
just
but
heard feet turned
for
around and
some reason I got my hopes up and got him knocked all the way
Got you
down.
cocky.
Hell yeah,
heard the Rocky music playing. Dun, 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 dun,
man.
dun, dun.
Rocked your
He gave me one hit, and I was just like, you know what? I ain't ready.
Sat you on the park and said,
I
"Park
thought I was
him."
ready for a fight. I ain't ready.
I can't believe y'all both are sore losers. I can't believe
Not
y'all.
for real.
No,
I
like I said, it
can't.
depends on how bad you beat my
I acknowledge
ass.
it. I acknowledge the L.
I would be so
Yeah,
That's
annoyed.
not a story. I
I
acknowledge it.
would be like, yeah, they beat
Oh
my
my
ass.
gosh, I would be so
But we gonna run it
annoyed.
back. And I fuck all that training shit. We gonna run it back right then and there.
Nah,
Cause I gotta get my
I ain't gonna
feeling.
run it back right then and there.
Nah, I got
Your
to.
eyes still
Cause
black. Calm down. Get your
I
life
got to.
together.
I
Then
ain't gonna
come.
run it back right then and
I
there. I'm gonna
got
go try
to.
to improve my skills a bit.
Y'all are
Fuck
nuts.
all that training bush.
Y'all
Nah,
are
nah, we gonna run that back
freaking
right then
Nah,
and there.
nuts.
I'm gonna go take me some lessons because clearly you can fight better than I can.
But it's life is like that. It's always gonna be somebody better at you or something.
Always.
That don't mean you can't improve and get better than them.
That means you can improve. That don't mean you're
So
gonna be better
Jade, you
than
telling
them.
me you get whooped? I'm talking about he fold your clothes with you in them. I'm talking
If
about.
they fold my shit with
I'm,
me in it,
I'm
I'm
saying.
not coming the fuck
I'm
back.
talking about you smell that cologne, Mr. Miyagi. I'm talking about
I ain't coming back to get beat up again. I already got my ass beat once.
fuck that. Fuck that.
Now I'm
No.
gonna train to get better, but I'm not coming
Fold
back.
my clothes with me in them.
If you fold my shit with me in it, I am not coming the fuck back.
I'm
Nah,
I'm going,
sorry.
you got that, and I'm gonna go away.
The craziest thing I ever seen, like a fight, ever seen in
Uh,
person, I seen a dude get knocked out in front of his girl, right? His girl started it. Let's just start there. We was at you ever been to Six downtown?
mm-mm.
mm-mm.
Downtown. It's a long line to get in. Dude trying to like cut the line. So somebody like, hey man, you don't cut the line, whatever, because you know we all been standing here, been like five,
Get
six
your ass
minutes.
on.
Like get your
Yeah.
ass to the back. So his girl get to like, talking.
Yapping.
You know how I usually go. Say, y'all know how this gonna play out. He telling man, get your girl, but he wasn't saying your girl.
Get
You
your
know,
Yeah.
bitch.
that's what he's saying. Like get your for she get you hurt. Ain't nobody finna do nothing to her. She said he
Nah,
don't
see,
need to get me. And
see
then,
now
and then
that's
he
the
knocked
thing.
his ass out. She laying over him. Don't hit him no more.
My
Don't
thing
hit him.
Don't
is,
I
hit him
said
no
you done
more.
put him in the shit.
I would never come and sacrifice my man like that. I
No.
would never
But at the same
do
time, your
that.
men need to not keep talking shit. It's always the ones that's always talking this mad shit that be the ones to get their ass laid out.
He
Talking
shouldn't
about
have said shit. I just like you ain't cutting me. I don't care what you do to the others, but you
Yeah,
ain't
like
cutting me, and that's the end of it.
like I felt so bad for her because I said, bro, like she just got you cold clocked on your like you think you finna have a celebration
And
night
I
of
feel like if
fun?
she talking that much shit, why can't she fight?
That
What
car
was the point?
exactly.
nah, that dude was big as hell, I ain't gonna lie.
But I will say I did get my shit together because the next guy that I fought, I actually won that fight.
You learn from it.
I fought the 6 year mistake brother.
It's the boy you said he punched me. I said, you know, I don't even want to fight no more.
Good.
You
I
sat me on my pockets. We
He
good, bro.
did. He taught me all the lessons I needed to know with that one hit. I said, "You got it." I remember his name and everything.
Freaking nuts. Freaking nuts,
What do
y'all.
you mean you remember?
I remember his name. I ain't gonna say no, but I know first and last name. He is ingrained in my memory from now on. I said, because he rocked my ass
See,
real quick. I don't even think I ever told my mama that.
You ain't learned shit, and that's the problem.
I learned to get better. I
You
bet
didn't
the next guy I
learn
fought,
to
I
do.
won that shit.
Why? Why?
People shouldn't just be, look, people always doing shit. And
that's why I
sometimes
And
I
got.
you
don't
one of
like
the
it.
people, and
No,
this is
I'm
the
not.
problem.
No, I'm not. I'm not always doing shit.
That's why I
I didn't
mind
say
my
always,
business.
but you doing shit.
Like,
You start shit with people.
no, I don't.
You provoke people.
No, I don't.
Now you sound like Mr. Do You Hear Me?
Hmm. Blinker.
Look, now he be starting shit.
Now
Now he
he be
messy.
starting
He
He
shit.
be
messy.
starting
First of
shit.
all, you gonna have to explain yourself. How do I start shit?
You provoke shit.
How do I provoke shit?
You
I think
did
people
say
put.
you did say that day when I came back, when I went back to work. You was like, "Yeah, I wish I was there so I could stir the pot." Now that was messy.
She be stirring that goddamn pot.
You
I'm
was
gonna
you
call
was
you Spoon, cause she be stirring that
that
damn
was
pot.
messy as hell. That was
That's how
crazy.
she be starting shit.
Y'all know I just be talking shit.
I think you meant it though. I think you felt
I
that
She
ain't.
always mean it.
in
She
her
when
soul.
she reflects, she go, maybe that was harsh, but you still said it's too late.
She's like, yeah, I done did it now.
Y'all know I be. Hold on. Why is it okay for you to go back on your word
What
as
you
talking
mean?
shit,
What do
but I can't
you
do it?
mean? What do I go back
You
on my
always
word?
say, "Oh, I do this and this and this and that and the other," and you say, "No, I'm just talking shit."
She be meaning it. Jade be meaning it.
I don't actually like to start stir the pot. I think people provoke me. And then when I react to the shit that they do, then all of a sudden I'm the bitch. I'm the asshole.
I just think people charge me up. Like I already be.
Oh, here we go.
I just be living.
Somebody in that damn pharmacy actually told me, I don't think you start shit, but you have a way of getting them
Riled up.
riled up. Like I put the batteries in they back.
Cause you the Braveheart. You what's his name? Mel Gibson. You gave that speech. You gave that speech in Braveheart. Got us ready for battle.
Nah. First of all, at that time I rarely even worked with y'all.
Yeah, that was diabolical. That
So
was like
I'm
a
like, so
far stretch.
why am I being blamed for those full grown adults' decisions?
That was like a far out of left field kind of thing though.
Yeah.
Cause like you
I'm
didn't
like, don't tell me I get nobody no full grown adult charged up. I don't get nobody charged up but Jocelyn. So leave me be.
yeah, then the reaching on the lies. Yeah, they couldn't get their stuff done because you was here. I was like, she was gone by the time they got.
Man, yeah, I get blamed for everything. Like I said, I think people provoke me.
Yeah.
No, they just don't like you.
And that's okay. I'm not here for everybody to like. That's why my friend circle is very small. Extremely small. And that's okay. Cause look, it took me a long time to get to a point where I didn't care when if people liked me, and I'm happy I made it.
Yeah, I'm carefree. I never gave a damn.
I used to care so much.
Girl, I used to wear paisley print pants. I didn't give a damn about nobody.
Not the Paisley print.
Well, paisley print pants. I
Yeah.
showed did. They were lavender. I didn't give a fuck about
All right,
nobody.
Allison.
Y'all leave
Just
that
leave my
girl
damn
alone.
cousin alone
Leave
now.
that girl alone.
She cracks me up. I wish she would
Cousin,
have came on the show because
my
I sure was
Haitian
gonna bring them
cousin, leave her
pants up.
alone.
You leave her alone.
It was Easter.
It was not.
Around in her head, it was Easter.
She had a so y'all.
It was laundry day. That's what it was.
No, it wasn't. She told me it wasn't. She had on paisley pink pants. No, not paisley. Pastel pink pants and a pastel lavender shirt.
Let her live.
I looked at first of all, we are at work. We're all supposed to have on purple scrubs,
Eggplant.
eggplant, whatever. And
Look at him, eggplant.
I looked at I looked at
Like
her.
a
I
ranch.
said, what's going on here? And she said, what? I said, what's going on with your outfit? I said, where your scrubs at? And she said, I thought I was looking good. I was like, I said, oh, well,
That's that
you
living in
got
our
it.
delusions.
Huh?
We was living in our delusions.
She brings that up to this day that I said that to her. I was like, well, first of all, it was just me and you in that conversation. You didn't have to announce it to the pharmacy that I said it.
Because she wants you to know.
I was
She
like,
wants you to feel bad.
I was
She
like,
wants you to
no
feel
one would have
bad.
known I said that to you if you didn't tell nobody.
And the
We ain't gonna bring that up. We ain't gonna bring that up because
she need to bring that to court because that was a
that was actually
homicide.
mean. Even though I didn't mean it in a mean way.
She
Glad
was
Look,
you
probably
realized
having a
that.
rough day.
I'm glad. I'm
you
glad
know
we
what?
had that.
Anyway, this is a good spot to just end it because I feel like this is headed towards get on Jocelyn night, and I ain't having it because
Monday, Wednesday,
I'm
Fridays.
What'd you say?
Said Monday, Wednesday, Fridays.
shut up. I am a good person, and I think people would provoke me. Actually, I saw a Reddit that said if you have to say that you're a good person, that's a pretty good indicator
That
that
you're
you're not.
not.
But you ain't.
But there are good people in this world.
There are.
Well, actually, what they said was there's no such thing as a good person. Everybody is a little evil. And I was like, I wouldn't
I wouldn't
agree
say
with
that
that.
far.
I would say that
There's no such thing as a perfect person, I would say, but I wouldn't say
exactly.
there's no such thing
But
as
I
a
think
good person.
we're all capable of evil to do bad things, but not all of us choose
Do
to
it.
do it. And I think that's what can make you a good person is that you're choosing not to. Maybe that's what I need to work on.
Because you be choosing to do
Man,
it.
my
And that
Sometimes,
be the problem. You be choosing to do it.
my impulses be eating me up sometimes. I just be like,
man, my impulses only got the best of me that one time. That one time when I told that lady I ain't want to talk about her kids.
yeah, that was diabolical. I probably would told you to take your ass home.
I ain't know what to do. I said,
Yeah,
well.
you did get silent.
I
You
was
did
like,
get silent.
If I was her, I'd say, yeah,
Honestly, I
you
think the
gotta go.
whole pharmacy got
I didn't know
silent because
what
I
to
was just
do. I
like,
said,
And
she's my friend, but that was fucked up to
she
say.
just took it. I was like,
she did. She took it like a champ. Cause let me would have had kids and somebody told me that. I'm like, girl,
Mm,
I will beat the fuck out
I
of
didn't know
you.
what to do. I was like, oh,
that's how it is.
I didn't, but
oh. I said, well,
but she knew I
I
ain't
hope
fuck
she
with
would
her.
leave. I said, I hope she walk away
I
because this
did. I
is.
got up and walked away.
I said, I hope one of them leave.
I got up and left.
I didn't even care which one of y'all left. I said, I
You know,
hope
you
one
was
of
all
them
kind of
go away.
motherfuckers when you left that day. When she got home, oh, I hate that fucking bitch.
She,
Told
Look,
she
her
don't care about them
husband,
kids.
tell me you don't care about my kids.
I didn't say I didn't care about her kids.
You said you don't
I
want to
just said
talk
I didn't
about them.
want to talk about them. There's a difference.
Why the hell would you say
Now,
that
to a
to her?
parent, that's just dang near the same thing. Like, I don't care about your kids.
I didn't intend to say it
And it's
out
worse because we
loud.
was talking about my kid.
I know
That's what made it
that's what made me
worse.
so upset because I'm like I'm talking to my friend about her kids and somebody that know I don't fuck with her comes and inserts herself into the conversation talking about kids I ain't never met a day in my life.
Well, I am glad that they stopped doing that there, though.
Doing
What?
what?
Inserting themselves in the
They
conversations.
haven't.
Oh, I just ain't been there enough.
Bless you.
At least on my end, that's not an issue no more.
uh they still insert themselves into a conversation and I still ignore them.
Because that's the only thing you can do.
I don't know. Like I said, I feel like I be provoked. And then when
You
people
don't
get
gotta respond all the time, though.
I don't. Just most of the time.
When she do, it be fucked up.
Don't blink at me like that. How I be fucked up?
Calf sauce and ranges. Tell them.
Okay,
Yeah,
so I
I
did have a moment where I ain't gonna even lie to you. I was trying to start shit this day.
Exactly.
Uh
Exactamente. That's what I'm saying.
so I was in the IV room and I
Mm-hmm.
made all these drugs. I was getting my ass kicked in this IV room too. So many stats and just things that need to be done. And I had made some anyway, I made some stuff. And then I had to leave at 9 o'clock because I had another job to get to at 6 a.m. the next morning. So I started passing off what was left over for IV. And I came out the IV room. The next shift was already there. And I go to them and I said, hey, I use these bags, these bags, these bags. Y'all will need to replace those or replenish those in the IV room, which honestly is more than they have done for me. Usually they just leave and this
You
I
go in there and
don't
there's
know
two
until I
bags,
get
and you
back
like,
there
ah,
that
man.
like now I need all this stuff restocked and I didn't know that I needed it. Um so I say that but literally no one responds. It was like I didn't say a word.
You are.
So I left or so they thought. I go about it. I left that pharmacy and by the time I got to my car, I was like, I just know, I know as soon as I leave that pharmacy, they gonna start talking shit. So what do? I text one of my friends in the pharmacy and I said, hey, just on the off chance that they waited until I left to start talking shit, tell them I don't care. It's more than what they've done. I said, it's more than what they've done to me before, except I had the balls to tell them that the stuff wasn't replenished before I left. Um
Oh, that was so funny.
and I said, and I'm serious, tell them this if they start talking shit. And I can so she didn't really say nothing to me that night. But the next morning I came in and she was like, girl, I told them what you said. I said, I wanted you to tell them what I said. And that's when shit broke loose. And now I have an issue with one of the technicians there. And that's okay. We ain't there to be friends. Look, okay, whatever. Jocelyn's the bad guy, apparently.
Nah, she
I
making like bread. She
here's here's
rich in it.
here's why I did that. Because, like I said before, people like to talk shit thinking that that stuff ain't making it back to me. And it does. And I'm like, I'm tired of people waiting until I leave a room to then say whatever it is they got to say when they have every opportunity to say it to my face. So, yeah, I said it. I told her to tell you because I knew that you was going to wait till I walked out that room to say whatever was on your mind. So, all right, let's deal with it.
Messy.
No, they messy. Stop
Messy.
talking shit behind people back and thinking that you ain't going to have no repercussions for that. I
I
hate that shit. And then want to be in my face laughing and smiling.
don't deal with that. Thank goodness. I ain't in the mood.
I can't stand it. I can't stand that fake phony shit. If I don't like you, you gonna know I don't like you. Cause I ain't gonna just sit there and kiki with you. I don't talk to people that I don't like. Period. So the fact that they would laugh in my face and be all chummy with me in person, but then once I left the room, is all that bitch this, she this, she that. I'm everything but the child of God. It's
That's
like,
fair.
nah, fuck you.
That's fair.
So, anywho, like I said, I get provoked.
Okay.
Y'all get me. Anyway, that's a good spot to end it. Thanks again, Antonio, for being on the show.
No
Really
problem.
Antonio.
appreciates you.
No problem.
Um, Make sure you guys do all the things like, comment, subscribe, share.
Share.
Tell a
On
friend to tell a friend.
tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Um, that's all on the YouTube, on the audio platform. Make sure you rate, review, follow there, comment as well. Still growing there. I think we got a couple more followers on the audio platforms.
Yay.
So keep that going. Oh, we also have a Discord now.
Yay.
Okay.
Engagement. Engagement.
I'll be honest. Remember, I'm kind of old now. I don't know how the hell to use Discord, but I'm learning. Um, but it is set up. I will make sure all of that is in the description so that you guys can join the Discord. It's called the After Party.
After party.
Oh, I did not think about that song when I made that, and now that's gonna be in my head. So yeah, make sure you join the Discord. We talk. We That's where we can talk about any and everything. Y'all want to talk about, you will get responses directly from me and Jade.
Yes.
um yeah, there's really no topic that is off limits in the Discord, so make sure you join. As I said, the information will be in the description. But yeah, make sure you like, follow, subscribe, rate, review, share, all of that good
All the
stuff.
stuff.
All the stuff. And we will see you guys in the next one.
Toodles.
Deuces.